Cracking. What's going on? We're just watching LFA. My internet's all fucked up. What are you gonna do? Yeah, what's going on, guys? What's up, Scott? Good to see you. Looks like we have our last prelim of the night. Tyree Overton and Pedro Trujillo. Debutante professionally is Tyree, and Pedro is 1-0 thus far in his career. Good to see Leandro in the chat. By the way, shout out to all the new members we got yesterday. You guys are awesome. Glad we could help you guys out. See Life will be at the event. Told him to wave higher. I have a sign promoting his channel, right? What's up, the Iron? Benny Boy. So we do have our next two competitors in the cage. What is this, at a casino in Minnesota? LFA is cool. I want to go to an LFA someday, for sure. All right, so Trujillo introduced. Oh, yeah. Sorry about the delay, guys. Things are getting crazy, so I gotta handle that business. So, yeah. Oh, it says that this is Tyree's. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, Pedro's 1-0. Tyree's making his professional debut. Wow, he is. Trujillo's much bigger than Mr. Overton. I don't know who I'm going for. I'll probably go for the guy with experience. He's a lot bigger. Oh, but there's a big left hook that stumbles Trujillo. Overton has a body lock. He's kind of got the back. Nice ground and pound with the body lock up against the cage for Overton. They stand up. Trying to get an underhook is Overton. Yeah, low key. He really is, Scott. Okay, they break off the clinch. Back to the center of the cage. 4:10 left on the clock. Nice low kick there by Trujillo. It's actually a really lazy low kick. It really wasn't that good. Oh, big right hook there by Trujillo. That makes Overton drop down. And now they're tied up, fighting for position in the clinch. Nice knee to the body there by Trujillo. He drives him to the cage. Going for a takedown, maybe a trip is Trujillo. Doesn't get it. Does push Overton to the cage with about 3:30 left on the clock. They break off the clinch. 3:15 to go. Overton is holding the center. Shoots for a takedown. Good stuff of the takedown. Going for a knee to the head was Trujillo. Almost getting it. Referee's going to break him. Referee just called time. Maybe that... What the fuck? Okay, apparently got kicked in the dick. Yeah. It's a little bit of a late reaction, but... Damn, this coffee's up. Barely caught him low. What's up, Chris? Good to see you, man. How you doing? Hopefully your work week wasn't too bad, and now you're ready, locked in for the fights. The one judge looks like Trump, does he? He does. I see him. He kind of looks like he kind of got the Andy Warhol haircut. All right, we are back to the action. 2:50 to go on the clock. Nice shot to the body there by Overton. Very slow fight. I mean, there's a right hook by Overton. What's up, Tyler? Good to see you. Off tomorrow, so KSW and Octagon, yes, and BKFC and Sumo, and then Rise on Sunday morning, man. Great weekend. We're back, baby. Oh, there was a nice right hook around the guard from Trujillo. Missing that kick to the body, though, was Trujillo. Oh, nice right hook there by Trujillo. That one kind of stumbled Overton a little bit. He's on the back foot. He keeps fainting out this front kick. You see Pound Out 3s tonight. What the fuck is Pound Out? There's a nice left hook by Overton. I'm going to definitely save it for Octagon. That's going to be pretty early my time. So, yeah, I'm going to save it for Octagon. Octagon, the pacing isn't good, but it's always worth covering. Put it that way. And I know that Isha will probably go live for it for a little bit, and then most likely he'll switch to KSW. So you'll get Octagon coverage from me, and then KSW Octagon from our boy. Oh, missing that right hook was Trujillo. Japanese promotion, 2:30 a.m. Eastern YouTube, very late. Yeah, I mean that's pretty typical. That's around the time that Rise is going to be on. It'll actually be on 3:30 Eastern. So, yeah, I'm gonna be watching Rise for sure Sunday, 100%. And that's my favorite. Oh, nice jab there by Trujillo, backing up Overton some more. Kind of a sloppy match. I mean, these guys look 0-0 and 0-1. Manchester United is playing Man City tomorrow. Who you got? You're my go-to soccer guru. Yeah, I do know that that's a big rivalry. Didn't a guy from Man U? Oh, here we go. Now they're scrapping. 10 seconds left to go in the round. A lot of heavy shots being thrown. Overton has to ruin it by going for a takedown. Didn't a guy that played for Man U get paid a bunch of money to go to Man City? And then there was like a big controversy. If that guy's still on the team, then I'm going Man City. Not a bad end of the round. Definitely picking up the action as the fight goes on. Right back at you though, Chris. I'm just glad anybody watches these goddamn streams. Oh, is that how they got the money to get that guy on their team? I heard it was like a lot of money they paid a guy who played for Man U to go to Man City. Coffee. Yeah, where is our guy, Isha? Somebody ask him where he's sitting. All right, round number 2 in this first fight I'm watching. There's been quite a few fights. It looks like there's been quite a few finishes as well on this card so far. Yeah, the LFA ring girl, not bad. Oh, going for a takedown was Overton, but oh wow, nice scramble here from both guys. There's the single leg. It is completed finally by Overton. First time in the match that he's been in the guard. It seems like he's been wanting to get there too. So We'll see what he's able to do with it. As Trujillo kind of tries to wiggle his way out. Trying to tie up the legs is Overton. They do get back up to their feet, but Overton still has the body lock. Moves to the back. Nice reversal there by Trujillo. Back up to their feet are both men. Beautiful jab by Trujillo. It's actually got the nose of Overton a little busted up. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, Ben. What's up, dude? How are you doing? Hey, man. Yeah, no, I mean, you got to watch something else while the UFC's not on. I mean, and more often than not, I think that it's more consistently good than the UFC. So, I mean, I really don't like MMA all that much. I like kickboxing more, but yeah, it's been a minute. Honestly, though, like I wouldn't have even covered this if Isha was gonna cover it. I would have been watching sumo. Been getting into sumo, man. Sumo's sick. All right, nice low kicks. Oh, that left hook. Oh, Overton's rocked, but he's fighting back. Here we go. And they're scrapping. 3 minutes to go in the round. And now Trujillo's got the body lock. There's a takedown. Body lock takedown by Trujillo. Too high on the back, though, and slips off. Back up to his feet, or trying to get back up to his feet is Trujillo. There we go. He pushes off of Overton, who looks tired. Something fierce. This dude's looking like me when I would try to watch one in the morning. Plus a bunch of blood. Missing the uppercut was Overton. He looks completely gassed. Trujillo looks really tired too, to be fair. He's kind of on the back foot, though. Oh, and there's another takedown by Overton. He's not really doing much when he does get the takedowns, though, right? The one main event was neat. Sick. I'm glad. Nice elbows there by Trujillo. He's on bottom position. Again, Overton he's not doing much when he does get the takedown. One FC card this morning was pretty badass. That's what a lot of people were saying. I honestly don't really mind missing him though. This is too goddamn early. Oh, there's that knee to the head. Standing knee by Trujillo. Overton is eating these shots though. There's that right hook again by Trujillo. He's able to put the combinations together a little better. There's 50 seconds to go in the round. Little elbow by Trujillo. I'm the kind of guy that when he sips his coffee, he goes, mmm. Oh. At least I'm not one of these guys that holds their cup with two hands, you know? Okay. The Malay dude was for real? Sick. Yes. Speaking of one, this is the one championship coffee mug. Cross legs like a French guy. Two hands on the mug and cross legs with like a blanket over your shoulder in the morning. How was the boxing? I heard it was a no contest. Yeah, it was. It was, and it was sloppy. But you know what? We had like 300 people in the stream, and we got like 20 new members of the channel. So I'm like, okay, we should be getting a KO here. You would think. I thought there would have already been one in the last round, but oh, hello. Well, she's having fun. When I drink from a cup, I have my binky sticking out because I'm fancy. Sick. Proper. All right, third round. Don't forget, after this, we'll probably be covering sumo till about 4 Eastern. So, and that'll be on the screen too. Fancy. I got cold feet. I posted a one championship highlight reel video and then I deleted it. But it's up. It's just private. So, oh, here we go. Overton coming in with a flurry. They clinch up. Nice little roll there by Overton to get Trujillo off of him. He's holding on to that leg, eating elbows to the body. Oof. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Nice grabbing a hold of that leg is Overton, trying to prevent Trujillo from escaping. Yes, I am, Leandro. Number one hype man. By the way, big news for me. I believe this weekend that we'll be passing up Hank the Tank and subscriptions, which I would be so happy. It would just be like, how do I put it? It would just be like an amalgamation of all the hard work. Hard work. Is it really that hard to stream? But you know, just the work that we put into to build the community. You know, so I'll be really stoked when that happens because we got like to 1,000 subscribers so fast on the old channel, and looking back on them, like that's not possible. How many goddamn streams I did? It doesn't work that way. So it's really a grind, and yeah, I'll be really stoked when that happens. So enough of the sentimental stuff out of the way. Do we have 3 minutes left in the round? And Overton just holding him on the ground, just holding position, landing little shots here and there. Trujillo is back up to his feet, but I don't know, man. Overton's been having a lot of success taking him down. Hasn't had a lot of success holding him there, but he is able to get him to the ground. It'd be like Connor being double champ, if not more impressive. Yeah, right? I think should give you an award. I think so. How are your business endeavors going? They're going. Yeah. Got a lot of people calling me. That's why I was a little late. Yeah, it's stressful, but hopefully hopefully we could get past all the businessy aspect to it and just get to work soon. So Hank is living rent free in Skate's head. That's funny. I mean, no, man, it's just like I built a channel, right? And then I gave it to somebody who didn't do anything with it. And then like that channel hasn't gained any subs since I left, and I'm about to have the same amount of subs as that channel. So it's going to be very reassuring once I do pass them up. So I'm just my own selfishness is like, dude, I can't wait for this, you know, because I'm so much better than Hank, and the numbers will prove it, you know. That's true. Hank is living rent free in his parents' home. That's true. They're kind of just holding position right now. Overton definitely winning this round. This is gonna be a tough one to score, though, right? I don't even know how you would score this one. It's gonna be really close. Just looked at it and it kind of looks like he gave up. Yeah, I mean, well, look, I mean, like, he definitely got headbutted, right? The severity of it is definitely called into question, though. Now in the mount is Overton landing little elbows. Giving up his back. Nice hammer fist there by Overton. How do you feel? Said you. That's weird. That's weird because I don't even know him. Never even talked to the guy, so that's weird. Well, there you go. That is the end of the fight. Maybe Tyree will get it, but man, I mean that was a tough one. Let's see. What time is this gonna start? Is the question. Revenge is the dish that never tastes as good as we hope it does. Wow. Wise words from Scott. There's no revenge. It's just confirmation. The dude got booed so hard. He really did. Smells like a split. We got a splitty city up in the, what is it, Prior Lake Casino? He said, okay, so he said 9 p.m. Eastern. So that means, because I thought this was the last prelim. So does that mean they're going to take a 30-minute break? Fuck. Maybe there will be one more prelim. Let's see. How many more fights on this card? 5, 6. 6 more. Put a little in and out before we get back into sumo. They will do that. Okay. There's supposed to be 3 fights. 3 more, or I'm not sure now. It's on YouTube outside of the US for free. Really? Perfect. All 3 judges score the contest. 29-28. Free winner by UD is Overton. He does get the W. It's on YouTube there. Sick. And it starts in 30 minutes. 3 on YouTube. Okay. Intermission, then the main card. Okay. Word.
29-28 Overton. I gave him the third round. 29-28 makes a lot of sense, but it should be Pedro Trujillo. He won the first 2 rounds. I mean, he was beaten and bloodied up. Great props to Tyree Overton coming back, weathering the storm. But I mean, I'm shocked too. I think it was easy on the eyes to see who won, and then damage alone.
The commentators are freaking out. It's like I don't know if that was worth freaking out about. Oh well. Australia, mate. How you going? How you going, mate? Okay, let's see. Let's peep that game. Yep. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I don't care about this. Very cool. Yeah, what's up, the Iron? Good to see you, bro. So 30 minutes, huh? Does that mean we're going to watch sumo? Sumo. I didn't even need to go live for this. Could have waited. It's all good. Let's do this. Sumo stats.live. What's going down? Where are we at? We're in the Joni down division. A lot of motherfuckers yet to enter the dojo. What? Just chilling, the Iron. What are you up to, bro? we watch some sumo? Y'all want to watch sumo? How are we gonna do this? Oh yeah, I can just do this. Find my remote. It's right here. Yo, what is up, Bobby? How you doing, bro? I don't know. I haven't really watched it. I just kind of started. So, first fight that I watched was decent. How you doing, man? Yo, what is up, Don Fry? Hey, it's Don Fry. Let's go, dude. Glad you found the channel, man. That's sick. We're gonna watch. We're finna watch some sumo after this. After LFA's over, so we got you, bro. Actually, I'm gonna turn it on right now. Leo Dickinson on YouTube to watch sumo. And then after, so tonight I'll slap it up on the screen for y'all. Doing good. Finally starting to feel better. Just have yeah. I'm glad you're getting over that cold. Yes, sumo indeedly. 60 and 61. Oh yeah. Yeah, Leo Dickinson on YouTube. Yo, what is up, Matt? Matt, we do have it. Maybe the chat can help you find it. Here we go again, guys. Here we go again. If you guys were in here last night, I had 300 angry Australians berating me, asking me for a link. And Matt, we had like 20 people asking me for a link, right? Or we had like 300. And all of these guys, right, that I'm clicking on, all these guys were the ones that got it. And we're very thankful that we helped them out. Now, unfortunately, I can't help you out because, it's against YouTube's privacy policy terms of service. To show fights or give pirated content, but I don't know, maybe somebody in the chat can help you, but I certainly cannot. No, of course it was us. Oh, are you down in Australia? I didn't know you were Australian. By the way, sick paperclip profile picture. Missed that, homie. Down under. Where are you from? Yo, I should get the VB hat back out. I don't even know where it went. Fuck. Yeah, I was rocking the VB hat. Everybody was tripping. The chat was divided on VB last night. People were like, "It's the worst thing I've ever drank." Some people were like, "It's the best beer ever." So, my thing with beer, so many people hate on beer, like this beer, that beer. But it's like you would drink it though, right? So how bad is it? You're around Sydney. When I went down to Sydney, I was staying down in Campbelltown. And I went over to Circular Quay every day. I ended up going out to the west. Yeah, the west suburbs. And then I made it down to like well, actually I made it up to the North Shore one day. And then I'm trying to remember where. Not down to Cronulla, but like Maroubra, around Maroubra. Yeah, dude, I fucking went all over the Sydney area. So, um, it's funny too because when I went out to Penrith, I told my buddy who lived near there. He was like, I was like, oh, like I'll just ride to the St. Mary's station, and he's like, no. He's like, no, you're gonna get stabbed. You go to the St. Mary's train station. Um, so yeah, it was a lot of Chinese people in Sydney. A lot of Chinese people. I have no issue with Chinese people. People think I don't like China. I love China. But I was expecting to see like Crocodile Dundee, and instead it was just everybody was Chinese. VB is ass. It should be criminal. It should be criminal to manufacture. Damn, it's a sick 1FC cup. Hey, thanks. Shout out to Chatri. Congrats on your win over Hoofy. Who am I supposed to be? Benoit Saint Denis. Hilarious joke, Sniff. Great one. Nice. Good to see you, man. How you doing? There are many cracky in the poor areas. It's funny. Yeah, I remember when I went to Walleye Creek train station to transfer. That was the only train station that had police there. I was like, what? Like, why? This is the only one. I was like, something bad's going over here. So, and then I didn't ride the train out to the west suburbs, but the North Shore is sick. That is really cool. I can't remember the name of the town that I went to, but yeah, North Shore is hella chill. Up in like Manly. Manly's a cool place. And then obviously Bondi. I fucking love Bondi. Super chilly. Aren't you in Florida? What is this chilly in Florida? Somebody was saying it was really cold down in Florida. That's fucked up. You're good? I'm glad to hear you're good, dude. What you been doing though, man? I mean, you don't have no chill, to supplement your, YouTube content. So, what's going on with him? Is he doing all right? I'm sure you're making burner accounts and trolling Hank whenever he goes live. So that's a good way to stay preoccupied. What is up, Bigwig, dude? I saw you last night. You were in the stream last night, dude. Good to see you. Have I ever been in a physical altercation? Yeah. It's been a long time though. Back when I was a teenager. Oh, it's a long story, but so one of my friends, he got some stuff stolen from him from these kids, Mexican dudes. So like they're all cousins, and I'm a short guy, right? I'm 5'6". I was shorter at the time too, most likely. And every time I saw these kids, I would like shake them down. I would like make them run their pockets. It was hilarious. So like for a couple weeks, I was running these dudes' pockets, and the I went to the park, seen two of them there. I was with one of my friends, and I told the kid, I was like, "Yo, like." They were smoking down, and I was like, and I basically took the guy's piece, and like my friend was like, "Ah, dude, just let it slide," I'm like, "All right." So the next day, somebody called me and said there was 13 people down at the skate park by this park to jump me. So I called up some of my friends, like older friends, and we all go into the group, and I had never been in a fight before. And I'm like, I'm thinking I'm badass because, you know, I got like some of my older friends going to fight these kids with me. It was like probably 8 to 13, maybe like 8 to 10 or 12. Anyway, so we roll up, and like the kids are like, oh shit, because like they knew some of the people I was with, and they're like, okay, well, we're not gonna, you know. And so I'm like, cool, I'm good, like my ass is saved. And one of my friends is just like, yo, like, which one of you here like has a problem with my homie? And like the first kid that spoke up, my friend was like, all right, you gotta fight him. And I was like, what? I was like, what? I gotta fight him? And so basically, big circle of people, and me and this dude were just fighting in the middle of the street by this park. And basically, like, somebody had just kind of stopped and was like, hey, you kids, get out of here. And we all just ran. But the best part about that story is like, that kind of like solved every problem we had. Like, everybody was chill after that. So that is my last physical altercation I had been in. Yeah, good to see you though, big wig. 45 degrees today? That's not cold. That's not cold. That's not cold. I sit outside on my porch and smoke a cigarette when it's 45 degrees with no shirt on. No Chill is with his girlfriend Martha right now. That sounds like some old ass lady. Did you see the UFC announce Vallejos versus Emmett? Sweet. He got slapped by Stephen Hawking when he tried to disprove him with a bouncy ball. What? Did you win? So honestly, like, it was a pretty even altercation. I was pretty, I was a lot quicker than the guy, but I wasn't really like doing a lot to him when I did hit him. But it's probably one of those things, like, honestly, that where like all of my friends are like, oh yeah, you definitely like did your thing, but like probably like the people with him were like, oh yeah, you definitely won. So I would say it was close enough to where it didn't really end it, and there wasn't like a definitive ending. So that's the truth of it, right? I will say, like, by all accounts, like, I did hit him more than he hit me, but you know, W5 Vallejos all the way. Yeah, probably. You know, Emmett's aging out. Vallejos definitely got good finishing ability, but I mean, Emmett, he's always got a puncher's chance, right? What's up, Jamil? Is LFA over? No, we're just waiting. We got 20 minutes till LFA starts, and you know where to watch it. So, gangland activities with 12-year-olds. Last fight was bad. Robbery. Yo, what's up, Funkmaster? Good to see you. It was definitely. I really didn't think it was a robbery. I thought the way that Gilbert thought, and that Overton probably definitely won the last round. First round was close enough, and I think the second round went to Trujillo. So I really don't think it was a robbery. You can't really call it a robbery unless like a fighter won 3 rounds clearly, and then the judges go UD the other way. I don't really think if some guy won 2 rounds and then there was a close round in there, I really don't think you call it a robbery. 45 degrees is freezing temperature in Florida. It's actually like scientifically quite literally not freezing, because that would be 30, right? I'm in NYC, it's about 20. Oof, that sounds really cold. Guerrero Spirit. Guerrero, what? It's about 20 there. Oh, I'm blind. Oh, really? Last time I checked, I could see, but hey, fair enough, man. Again, I thought that Trujillo won the first 2, and then Overton won the first, but I did feel like I thought Trujillo had done enough to win, but the first was a little, I would say, close enough to where I didn't hate the decision. It's Florida science, and that doesn't work though. It's like not freezing. Negative 20 Celsius here yesterday, which is -2 Fahrenheit. Fuck. Shit. Y'all complain about the cold. Y'all complain about the heat. Y'all will never be happy. Man up. You know what helps with the cold? Triactin. You know the former basketball player on our test? You mean Meta World Peace? He's involved in a fight during a high school basketball game and someone broke off a leg to a table and shoved it. Wow. That took a turn. That escalated quickly. Wow. Yeah, -2 is a little much. I don't really mind when it's like 30. 30's fine. -20 is the average temperature on Mars. MARS. Mars, bitches. Yo, what is up, SS Jackson? How you doing, bro? Hope your week was good, and I hope that you can lock in and watch some fights with us. Yeah, we got like 15 or so minutes till the main card is gonna start. So wish you were back in Louisiana. What are you, the water boy? Iraq and LA had the East. Oh, the best weather I ever experienced. Man, I love going down to LA when in the winter, especially. It's fucking great. I'm waiting for a fight weekend like Christmas. Damn, son. Let's go. Let's go. Am I showing LFA? I can't show LFA. I can't. Can't do it. I would get the channel shut down, sir. But there is a place you can watch it, and you know what it is. So I think you'll be all right. When I live further north, on really cold days, it would reach as low as -40 Celsius or -40 Fahrenheit. Somehow they're the same number. Really? Discord? I don't have a Discord. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Hope all's been well with you. Yeah, no, I'm chilling, dude. I'm just I saw you message me on Twitter. I'll hit you back. I got a lot of shit going on. So yeah, I'll hit you back, bro. Why don't you just fucking just join the Discord? Actually, I think you are in there. The Discord I don't have. Yeah, we don't have one of those. -80. Oh god, just a little off. Just a little bit. You hear about Western Mass climber falling asleep in his truck and woke up? No, I don't give a single fuck about that. I don't care about you, like all your guys' little YouTube like drama bullshit. That doesn't interest me at all. So, yeah. I am in the Discord. I need to download it on. Yeah, what are you doing? You're fucking up. Is it really? Huh. And now and all of a sudden it's news. Like don't come up in here fucking telling me like all this weird YouTube drama shit. Go over to Geo's channel to hear about that kind of stuff. I don't care about that at fucking all, dude. I don't mind the cold snow. Builds character. Exactly. That's the problem with these kids today. I don't care about it though, Sniff. I don't care. You don't care at all. I thought the YouTube drama era had passes. What do you mean passes? He only wants Cornhub news? Yeah, what's going on with Asa Akira? Keemstar. What's Keemstar? Oh, the YouTube drama era has passed? No, for some people, that's all it is, dude. Did you hear about that new YouTube drama? What, Nina Drama's feet and MMA Guru sucked her toes or something? That's like usually what it is, something like that. It's like, oh, word. Did you hear about that new YouTube drama? Just be dedicated enough to get a free membership. Join the real, not real Discord that way. Well, actually, they're like 99 cents now. So, YouTube drama stream. Nah, son. We ain't about that over here. I tried it. Look, I tried it. It's really stupid. You just feel really, really dumb, and then you get people like Sniff, who think you want like updates on it coming in all the time. It's like I don't care about that at all. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, Don Fry. But 99 cents, I just can't give any more freebies out. But you're right, it's not a real Discord. You did fluke your way in. That was funny. The only reason that I let you stay though was because you covered my ass, actually. So we do have some sumo going on. It's free on YouTube, Leo Dickinson on YouTube. But we have about 10 minutes till the main card starts for LFA. So we're just kind of sitting around waiting, holding some red and yellow cards. Yeah, you covered my ass, Tyler, so that was well worth the admission. I appreciated your honesty. I fucked up. That was an awesome stream though, dude. I don't know if that was like peak MMA YouTube. Like for real. The Fight Circus stream that wasn't broadcasted. That was peak. I don't think anything is going to top that. That was the best and worst thing I've ever done, and it was the stupidest thing and the most awesome thing that's ever happened on this channel, hands down. Who is up next? 42 and 40. But yeah, if you guys are looking for MMA YouTube drama, Giuliano Argenti, no verbal taps. That you'll get more than enough over there for sure. Shout out to Gio. So right now, if you guys are watching sumo, it's just the Jonidan division. There's like 4 more divisions to go, and then I'll probably be live for like the last 2 divisions after if this LFA card ever fucking starts. I've been watching sumo the last like 6 days. Lion, sumo, both athletes need a sports bra. It's funny because I had people like when I was watching sumo, people were like, "Oh, these guys need to get more in shape, and they need to do this, and they need to do that." It's like, dude, it's been around for like what 2,000 years or more. Like I think they got it. I think they got best practices figured out. I still don't fully grasp what sumo actually is, dude. I was right there with you until I started watching this tournament for the first time. It's actually like insanely easy to understand, even though there is nuance in it. It's like the most simple sport. It's 2 guys in on a clay thing, called a dohyo. There is the tawara, which is the rope around in the circle, and basically 2 guys step in there, they get ready to go, and then one guy gets pushed out, and then they go to the next one. It's really simple. And I was like, this doesn't make sense to me. And then I started like watching it, and I was like, oh. Recall reading up on wrestlers first visiting Japan and seeing sumo wrestlers being so athletic. They can do backflips and stuff. I don't know about that. So proud to hear you guys talk about sumo. Oh yeah, sumo. Oh yeah, and it's all thanks to Scott. He's the one that put us on to sumo. The guy on the right is like Taporia from AliExpress discount section. What? Oh yeah, he kind of does look like that. He's like Taporia when he was like a scrawny teen. The dojo. You see high height. Jai Opatai got signed to Zuffa Boxing. Sick. Cool. Hope he gets paid. The Yokozuna. Yes. Sumo wrestling is over 1,500 years old, originating in Japan as a religious ritual to honor the gods. I believe it's called like Shinto too. Like a Shinto ritual. With mentions to ancient texts like the Nihon Shoki. Huh. An archaeological evidence from the 3rd and 7th century Kofun period. Yura is known for doing flips. They said he was really acrobatic and flashy. I watched a video on him. They said he's like a big fan favorite. Yura. That's sick. All right, shit. I would love to see a sumo wrestler do a backflip. That sounds really cool. Sounds gnarly. Let's check it out. Well, this guy who's 400 pounds in on Lake Michigan can do it. Damn. Sumo wrestlers can't drive? What? Huh. Imagine getting bashed by a group of what? You could outrun them though, is the thing, Don Fry. You could just like run away. They don't drive cars. Why not? Because they're too fat? What if they corner you? I guess you're fucked. Shoot them. I'm not exactly sure. That might not even work. Some kind of cultural bullshit. Weird. If you have a gun. Yo, I think it'd be cool to like you. They probably wouldn't let you do it, but I think it'd be cool to like go up in a sumo gym and just like fuck around, just like train it for like a couple like a week. Sumo versus changing detection while running. What? Should have known better than taking an account from over 100 years ago at face value. What did you say? Oh, they're pretty athletic dudes. I mean, the thing is they train like all day long every day. Sumo versus changing direction while running. Yeah. I mean, if you have a gun, solves most altercations. Yeah. Sumo squad versus a group of Dagestani MMA fighters. Ooh. In quintet or something. That would be cool. There was the JMMA Expo a couple years ago, and they had this thing called Ganrujima. So Ganrujima is like where they have like a mat, and then they take the cage down, and then it was like MMA and sumo. So like if you got a ring out 3 times, the match was over, or knockout, or submission, or decision. It's actually really cool. So maybe you do like Ganrujima but like quintet style, and you get five daggies and 5 sumo wrestlers. Yeah, it's called Ganryujima. You would spell it like Ganryujima. Yeah, it was you know what, it really wasn't that good. It's kind of stupid because but I'm sure if you had better guys, like there was only like 3 or 4 matches on the JMMA Expo. But it was certainly interesting. I don't even know like who or what, like I've only seen it one time. Let's see. Ganryujima. Wait, Triller TV? Ganryujima 8. Okay, so there used to be a promotion called Ganryujima. Interesting. Oh yeah, check this out. On Reddit. 2 hours long. Maybe they just don't do it anymore. Okay, looks like LFA is about to start. That's good. Remember seeing this? The martial artists in the with me. What? Oh yeah. Because they took so many intermissions to change it up. There's an old viral video of somebody picking up and slamming his opponent off the platform. That would have been it, probably. Yeah. Oh my god! Come on. What's the super big kickboxer's name? He should start sumo. Oh, Kachab? Nah, he get cooked. I think you're thinking of Kachab. Showing the Prior Lake Casino. That does not look fancy at all. I'm happy for LFA, man. After they got off Fight Pass, it was like uncertain what was going to happen with them. God damn. I thought that coffee would have helped. It did not. Yo, what's up, Lazy Bed? If you buy the 99-cent membership, we can help you out. But it's good to see you, dude. How are you doing? Matua is playing some bangers in the voice chat. Oh my god. What is he playing? LFA was like one of the biggest organizations on Fight Pass. Probably was. Yeah, that too, Lazy Bed. Was right. They're not on there anymore. Fight Pass was so good for platforming smaller MMA promotions. Now UFC is on Paramount, so that time has passed. I think what it is that the UFC wants to like own the entity in some part that they're broadcasting on Fight Pass, and LFA, I guess, was just like, nah, I'm good. I'm really surprised that they were even like, nah, but I really don't know the economics surrounding Fight Pass. So hopefully they are getting paid by Vice. And then also like Vice, right? It's like, what is the advantage of having like BKB and LFA on your platform? Does it make them money? Is it bringing in viewership? I think like BKB and LFA, I guess, isn't enough for me to be like, oh wow, like I should get Vice. But like if they're gonna start building like a library of combat sports content, then that's cool, right? That's cool. Like because I remember oh, you guys remember Fight TV? Oh my gosh. I talk about this all the time. Like Fight TV was so cool. Cause you could buy pay-per-views on there and they were like $10, 20 at the most, right? And then I remember you got points on Fight TV. You'd buy a pay-per-view, you'd accumulate points, and then like you buy like 3 or 4, all of a sudden the next one's free. It was so fucking cool. And they had so much stuff. Um I think Rise Kickboxing was on there. I know that BKFC was on there. They had a lot of cool shit on fucking Fight TV, man. Good to see Tress, by the way. How you doing, man? Um, LFA is getting more from Vice, I'm guessing. Plus, they've said they've been looking for other broadcast platforms in other countries. Sick. Yeah, I mean, like if I was them, well, like okay, because like I pay $20 a month for Deep, right? Like Deep's membership, and that's sick, right? Also, Unext, I pay for Unext, which shows some Deep cards. But it's like I feel like if LFA was to just go like the YouTube route, like that would make sense, right? Just like, hey, we'll just show everything on YouTube, but then maybe they wouldn't have they wouldn't able to like have like good production value at first. So, like I said, I don't know what is up with Vice. I don't know how good of an idea it is for like a fight promotion to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put my show on Vice. Um, but it's something, right? And then they're platforming combat sports, so that's all that really matters. Okay, looks like we've got 6 more. Oh, 5 more fights. Well, let me actually see. 3, 4, 5, 6. Weird. Okay, it's there's 5 or 6 more fights. Maybe one fell off or something. We are getting a lot of fluff though. UFC Fight Pass does not own the organization it streams. It signs licensing and distribution contracts to air events and content while the promotion remains independently owned. I think that they're wanting to have a bigger part in certain aspects of it, though. And from my understanding, that's why they didn't re-sign LFA. But I really don't know LFA, but it's midgets, little fighting, and whoa, we're not trying to get PETA on us. Good to see you though, CC. I think they have better cameras now. It certainly seems that way, right? Yo, what is up, Reddy Schmetty? They are an international promotion. Yeah, it's on Vice TV. Yo, what is up, your boy? So people in the chat might be able to help you out. Um, how I closed my eyes and I missed everything. I just woke up. Do I get Vice if I have Hulu through ESPN? I think you have to get an add-on. For Vice. I believe it's an add-on. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Reddy Schmetty. Hope you're doing well, man. All right, looks like Jose. What the hell is this guy's name? Intriago versus Abbasov up next. You're asking about the membership. How do you get a membership? If you become a member of the channel, you join the channel. It's like 99 cents now. I lowered the price for membership. Then you go to the community posts tab, and it's in a membership post once you're a member of the channel. Yeah. UFC Fight Pass does not control partner promotions. Any influences limited to streaming terms like scheduling or production. Well, business decisions, matchmaking, and operations stay independent. Production. They probably give him. I'm not sure. That's kind of just what I heard. But yeah, I really don't know much. I never do that. I close my eyes. I lost like 5 hours of the day. It was just 3 o'clock. How the time flies. All right, round 1. Intriago and Abasov. What is up, Hobknocker? Sick name. I'm watching on Vice TV. But maybe some people in the chat can help you find another way. All right. 4:20 left in the first round. Yo, Tyler, can somebody else can somebody help me out here? People asking how to watch it. Maybe you guys can help them out. All right, 405. Nice jab to the body by Intriago. Body kick there by Abasov. Looks like Abasov holding trying to hold the center. Intriago's trying to back him down. Nice right hook there by Intriago. Yo, what is... Hey, must be the money. Yo, what is up? Nelly? What happened to people putting not bandanas? What happened to people putting band-aids on their face, like in the 2000s? Remember that was like a thing? That was like a style? Nice kick to the body there by Abasov. I don't want to pin anything that's going to be... Right? We're trying to keep it low-key. So we don't know. We watch on Vice. Thank you, LFA, for being on Vice. We bought Vice, and that's how we're watching, and that's the only way we can watch it. All right, nice right hand there by Intriago. Vice City, nice. Low kick there by Intriago. He started back Abasov up a little bit. Trying to land a big right hand. He has a nice one too. He's just got to land it. He does look like Dime Store Ilya Taporia, doesn't he? Abasov looks like Dime Store like Umar or Usman or Magomedov. But he does go for a double leg. Shocker. And he gets it. Does have the legs wrapped up. Nice. Trying to like turn out of it and posting on his hand is Intriago. Gets back up to his feet. Trying to fight the hands as he is clenched up against the cage. Just kind of holding him up against the cage now is Abasov. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice little roll there to get the takedown. How do you download the Vice app? I have no idea, sir. Blaze? Maybe the chat can help you out, though. 140 left in the very first round. Yeah, some wrestling. Yes, sir. Oh, look at that knee from in the clinch. This guy's got some really tricky ways to try to get Intriago down, but none of them are really working. Nice takedown defense and scrambling ability by Intriago. Oh, dude, sick. Thank you, Tyler. I don't think there is a Vice app, so you're going to be trying to download it for a while. Yeah, from my understanding, Vice is just an add-on of like a streaming platform. It's probably like $20 a month, I think. I could be wrong, though. 55 seconds left. I think Tyler's got a way to help you out. Yo, what is up, DY? They're requesting people's help in the chat. Ooh, yeah, I think they can help you. 35 seconds left to go. Man, Intriago, though he hasn't really been like taken down and controlled, he's had Abazov just on his back, trying to take him down in the clinch for the entirety of the round. Nice right hook there, out of the clinch by Abazov. Oh, nice left hand as well there. Yeah, if you guys aren't able to find a stream, then I certainly can help you guys out with commentary. A nice spinning back fist there by Abasov. It's $12 a month. It's more than the UFC. How much is Paramount? I don't even have Paramount yet. That is the end of the round, by the way. Abasov definitely took the first round. Abasov is my teammate. Nice. We need to get you 2 stick figures with strings when people ask what's going on. Is Abasov looking minus 900? Yeah, he's definitely a favorite. Can I watch this one fight on Paramount? I don't know. I don't even have it. What's up though? Gaines, good to see you. Okay, that works. Yeah, that's a pretty cohesive one. But you know what? You never know. I know. I think there's a way you can watch it for $1. So, yo, Ready Schmetty. He knows what's up. Yep. Where can you watch it? On Vice TV. 450 left in the second round. $135 left in the second round. Canon Swanson having no relations to Cub Swanson is disappointing. Seriously? Why is his name Canon? How is Jose doing? The problem right now is that the pressure from Abazov and the takedown attempts, he keeps clinching him, pushing him to the cage. I would say he's doing a better job keeping it at distance here. Nice spinning back kick there by Abazov to the body. This guy Abazov is a problem, dude. I love this guy's pace that he's fighting with. They are clinched up. 4 minutes to go in the second round. Abazov just holding. Knee to the body there by Intriago. Just kind of holding. 3:45 left in the second round. Nice elbow off the clinch there by Abazov, though. So this is the budget Elite Tapori looking guy? Yeah. It's Vice TV's first week of events, right? No, CC, because they've been doing BKB for quite some time. No, they've had BKB for a while, which I just finally watched on there. What was that, last weekend? Okay, here's a takedown attempt again by Abazov. The fight's at a weird pace because Abazov has really nice striking, nice trip takedown, like a throw from Abazov. That was nice. And now they're in this sprawl position. Abazov trying to hold on to the neck. He does drive forward and actually get the back of Intriago in the scramble. He has one hook in. Never mind. Intriago stands right up. See, Intriago, he's really good at standing back up, and he's got decent takedown defense. But if the fight keeps going this way, he's definitely going to lose. I always try to buy BKB and never get that. Yes, exactly. Yeah, you can't. There's like no way to do it. Missing the right hand was Intriago. It's bad. I want to see a cage grab. Isha there. He might just go snip. Well, hopefully we get like a knee to the head or like a kick to a grounded opponent, and then this will be Isha in the crowd.
Superior rule set.
Abazov is Russian for ABBA fan. Oh, nice. Another nice spinning back kick there by Abazov. This dude is really good. Let me see. Turn this brightness up a little bit. I would like to see him able to like control his opponent a little bit better on the ground. But yeah, no, like this guy's got nice stand-up ability, explosive throws. That was a nice left hook and a clean right hook. Actually caught Intriago. Oh, he caught him with a left. Intriago back up. Oh, a head kick! Oh my God, from Abazov. Are you kidding me? And some ground and pound, and the fight is over. My goodness, what a finish there by Abazov.
Damn!
Beautiful stuff there. Beautiful stuff. Clean as a whistle head kick by Abazov. Awesome finish there. He improves to 5-1. The guy looks dangerous, man. Intriago now down to 2-2. Beautiful knockout there by Abazov. Guy's looking dangerous. Yo, good to see you, biker boy. What's going on, man? That was gorgeous. Ilya back on the clearance aisle. 25% off, man. Slashing sales. All items must go. Liquidation. Yeah, the guy's super legit, man. That was awesome. Give that man John Jones at the White House. Hilarious. I've seen enough. Give him John Jones. You know what's funny is like I'm like, when are we gonna get over that joke? I mean, I've been hearing that one for like a good 6 months now. Give him John Jones at the White House. Like, can we get a new joke in MMA? I would really, really appreciate that. Ilya back on Counter-Strike. What? Counter-Strike? CSGO? Did he used to play Counter-Strike? He doesn't strike me as like a gamer dude. Nice finish there. These will be our next two fighters. Let's go ahead and preview it. Canon Swanson versus a guy named Jimmy Washington. That sounds like a made-up name, if I've ever heard one. Maybe this guy's on the run. Jimmy Washington. What the hell? Wait, check this out. Jimmy Washington has a win over Marcellus Wallace. Does he look like a bitch? What the fuck? Marcellus Wallace? That's that. What the hell? He fought Marcellus Wallace? That's insane. I'm gonna call a couple hard pipe hitting motherfuckers over here. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad to hear that Marcellus Wallace has recovered after what Zed did to him. But yeah, he's 2-0. Jimmy Washington in what is it, XFA? And his opponent Canon Swanson. Interesting name. Is 2-1 in LFA. His last fight was a draw. In Ignite fights 110. He does have a KO loss in 24 seconds in LFA. But since then, he's gone on a 3-fight win streak, and then obviously had the draw and Ignite fight back in November. So, when did the KO happen? In the second round, just a little bit ago. What's up though? Chani, the Grand Shahi. McGregor was playing Roblox with his kids, and people recorded them interacting to him in the game. And people recorded them interacting to him in the game. Wow. Yeah, Ilya allegedly has a CSGO account or a Counter-Strike account. Really? Huh. I don't know how you guys are like finding all these random like clips of MMA guys doing stuff. I don't know. I just don't consume anything like that. If you live in a poor country, the CS market can become a decent side hustle. You know who was telling me about that? Leandro. He was telling me how like No, I don't, Shawnee. I don't remember. And because I don't really care. I was just watching the fight. Somebody got knocked out with a head kick. Yeah, Leandra was telling me like people make money like selling video game, like in-game video game stuff. Guys, no, there's a LFA church and they have their own TV app. What? What a card. Hey, Isha, I'm glad you're enjoying the card. Where are you sitting? Sold out crowd, 2,500 people. That's sick, man. Counter-Strike is how millionaires move money sometimes. That's crazy. I find it scrolling reels in class. All right, fair enough. Well, dude, honestly though, like B League MMA is like more fun to go to and like 10% of the cost of a UFC card. So oh yeah. Isha's at the event. He's at the event. That's why he's not. So now you gotta deal with me. There's like 40 guys in the audience. Kazakhstan. I don't know what that is because I can't see it on my end. I'll do you a favor, Chani. I'll tell you exactly the time of the KO. All right. Because it matters. For some reason, it matters. The exact time. I need the exact time of the KO. I'll start trying to remember exact times of knockouts from now on because people ask so fucking much. 125. 120 of the second round, okay? Like, fuck, man. Like, watch the event. Just watch it. I don't know. Fuck. I don't understand. I get that question so much. Smaller venues are 1,000 times better. They really are. I showed them Mikaru and me became best friends. Sick. Isha knows there's a guy in his Discord that thinks Ryzen is B League. Well, it is. Right? It just kind of objectively is. All the Minnesota guys are winning. That's good. Crowd's gonna love that. Excellent card. Yeah, where are you sitting? I don't think he can hear me. He always comes in the chat and I ask him questions and he never responds. You sitting. Also, that Norman Reedus narrating in the intermission. Who the hell is that? Crowd lost their minds. I'm lucky I snagged tickets last minute. The roads are so dangerous tonight, and it's still a full house. How far is it from? Yeah, I'm actually. Yeah, he's not going to answer. So, why am I even asking him anything? Left on red IRL, literally. Yes. That is the one thing about Isha, diehard MMA fan, but we'll still go leave and do fun shit outside of YouTube. So happy for him. By the way, I think we might get a double up stream for Rise Kickboxing. Stay tuned for that. We'll see. Way up, camera won't see me. Oh, send the Discord link. I'll show you really quick. Oh yeah, bet. Oh, the StreamYard link. All right, yeah. Why not? Right? Why not? Why the fuck not? Oh, I hate doing this though. I wish there was an easier way to do this. Oh yeah, Instagram. Yeah, why don't we have Isha on the stream for a second? When are we getting the MMA awards from the bullshit MMA guy? I don't know. That's a question for him. A date with violence? Let's see. Okay, Canon Swanson introduced now. I'll make sure to tell you guys exactly the time of the finish if I can. Oh, I can just send to him on Instagram. I told him that would make good content. Yes, get him here. Showed the Jubilee fight. It's another one. It's like, can we get a new joke? We got to get new jokes in the community, guys. That's so 2025, y'all. All right, round one. Let's do this. City Life Project. There we go. All right, round one. I'm gonna look for Isha. Like, where's Waldo in the crowd? I don't know if he'll be wearing a striped sweater like that, but all right. Here is a big takedown attempt by Canon Swanson, unable to get it, but does drive his opponent to the cage. He's kind of holding him there now. This guy beat Marcellus Wallace. Closing for a coworker. Oh, then you'll probably be able to catch some sumo with us, Striking Ace. I don't know. I only watched one fight. 2 fights. The first fight of the main card was pretty cool. MMA is dry right now. Only current thing we got is Ilya getting cheated on, and that's really not funny. I don't want to get cheated. Nobody does. Unless your name is Ian Gary. They're kind of just holding in the clinch right now. 4 minutes left to go in the round. Nice takedown by Canon Swanson. Speaking of getting held down, he is in half guard, trying to move through the guard. 3:40 to go in the very first round. They are kind of close to the cage, so I don't like moving through the guard at this point is probably going to be difficult for Canon Swanson. It looks like he's just trying to hold position. Tries to move into mount and does get into the mount. Wow. That was nice. That was slick. Let's see if he's able to posture up or do anything with the mount position. 3:05 left on the clock. Nice elbow there by Swanson. Knees to the body by Swanson. Those are really nice. Unpopular opinion, Ian Gary has earned a lot of respect. For the last couple of years, I know his lifestyle isn't one I would do, but dude's got balls and dude has talent. Oh, yeah, 100%. What does... Oh, I don't know. What do they have in common? They got 5 fam... Well, that doesn't really make sense. All right. Trying to stand up now is Washington, but gives up his back in the process. Trying to get a hook in is Swanson. There's only this much space between both the holes. Ooh, trying to put in that arm triangle is Swanson. Ooh, that's in deep. The cage is kind of preventing him from getting a little more leverage on it, but oh my gosh, Washington is asleep. And the backflip from Swanson. Let's go.
Damn!
Well, goddamn. Shit. There you go. Quick finishes. Some good finishes so far. And only 3 more fights to go. Shaheen Santana and Tanner Trembley will be up next. Sleep. And that fool was snoozing like me after watching a J-kick card. That was a perfect segue. Isha on the cam. Look at that beautiful venue. Here, let's actually get the chat out of here. Let's do it like this. What's up, man? How you doing?
It's so loud. You won't be able to hear me anyways.
I can hear you perfectly clear. You're good. His internet's a little messed up though. Turn it around. Let's see where you're sitting. The internet's a little messed up there. He's so lagged out. Drunk. Let's go. Let's go. My boy's having a good ass time. Here, you might need to leave and come back. And he's gone. We'll keep him here though. Just he'll be here in spirit. What do you think about that round, Isha? That was really good, Skate. Yeah, I know, right? Yo. Now he's texting me. All right, well, we got a quick. Anyone see where he was sitting? I certainly didn't. Tell him to take a picture of where he's sitting at. I didn't know he went to LFA with a Mokayev on the hat. Is that what his hat said? Mohammed Mokayev? About to crack one for Isha. Let's go. I could grab a beer. I forgot to do my ritual where I get a bottle of whiskey before the new year. Canadian dollars only get you so far. Yeah, only down to Idaho or Minnesota. Not much farther than that. Oh wow, okay, here we go. Okay, so it looks like there is the stage is pretty far. It's like a theater. So he's pretty far back. You probably won't be able to see him. It's a duck, so he calls it his Mokayev hat. Oh, okay. I dig it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, we're gonna wait. Let's preview the next fight, shall we? Shaheen, Santana, Tanner Trembley. Shaheen, Santana 9-4. 1-1 in LFA, 0-1 on Contender Series. His last win was in CES, where he won the title via rear naked choke. Got knocked out his last time in the LFA cage. Won a split decision before that. Oh my god, this guy has a win. He has a loss for punches to the back of the head. Fought in Combate Global, Titan FC, LFA, and CES. What the hell is CES? I don't think I've ever watched the CES event. His opponent, Tanner Trembley, 5-0. And he is 4-0 in LFA. Wow. Won his last. Won all his fights via finish. His favorite way to win so far has been a submission, but he does have a knockout on the Greenwich and Liboznoyani card, which I believe I did watch. His last 5 opponents were 5-1, 2-0, 4-1, 4-4, and a debutant in his debut. So looking really good for Tremblay. I'll probably pick him to get the finish here. I'm gonna be honest. Don't take your pants off and streak. You're not gonna make it. Yeah. Can't even drink water. Oh shit, that sucks. Damn. Looks like they're just stalling. They're gonna give us the LFA Fans Choice Awards. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about the Fans' Choice Awards. 'Drink your own moonshine so you'll throw up more liquid that goes in your body.' That's certainly a option, I suppose. Two and a half. You got it. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's not. That's not much. You definitely got that shit. All right, they're promoting another card, so we're just waiting for them to start the next fight. I think Tanner's gonna cook this dude though. See, only four more fights left on the card. Sorry, I do remember this guy Josiah Harrell. Damn, look at this guy he's fighting. He looks like a sumo wrestler. Come on, LFA. I don't want all this stalling. Does Kayla ever make 135 pounds again? I knew she would only be able to make it a couple times. I'm going to make a prediction she never defends again. I think they fight at 145. You know what? That might be more realistic. I would have said prior to the Paramount deal that Kayla would want to like have pay-per-view points, but since they're, I don't. Do you guys know if fighters are gonna get pay-per-view points now because of the new Paramount deal? I would assume not, but now I'm like, I guess it doesn't fucking matter, right? The weight cut is always a big factor when you talk about Kayla at 135 for sure. Bilalov looks like a mix of Islam and Shemaya. Really? Bilalov. Let's take a look. It looks like Daggy Caro Parisian. Can't believe Kayla hurt her own neck just to get out of the fight. What a coward. They said they're just going to pay them what the projected pay-per-view numbers would be. On the low end? That's interesting. Yeah, sure. All right, here comes Tanner Trembley walking out now. Fucking hey, man. There's no confirmed replacement for UFC pay-per-view points yet with the move to Paramount. Huh. I don't believe anything Dana White says. To me, that has potential to be the greatest women fight of all time that doesn't need a title. Huh. Greatest women's fight of all time. The thing that's interesting to me about that fight is you know that they've trained together like a bunch of times. I feel like they know who has gotten the better of who in the gym. That's one thing that's kind of cool about that fight. Tyler GPT, yeah, right. Dana talked about it on one of those podcasts. Said they got the money in a different way. UFC got $7 billion. Yeah, but again, like they're gonna keep revenue at 18%, or like below 20%. Like, or they're gonna keep the payout to the fighters at 20%, and that's never going to change. It's never gonna be more. It might be less. So as long as it can stay there, like people are like, oh, well, these are the same kind of people, the same people that think that like UFC like main card fighter. Don't forget, Dominic Cruz got paid 100 G's to get his nose broken and knocked out by Chito Vera, former champion, former best bantamweight, right? The same people that think that like pay is going to drastically go up ever for MMA fighters are the same people that think that MMA is going to be the biggest sport in the world at one point. Like, you could argue it already peaked in interest, right? Maybe a different placement system for matchmaking. Yo, what is up, Bleachy? Thanks, dude. Homie, it's Kayla Harrison and Amanda Nunes. Yeah, for sure. It could be the best women's fight. I don't know. Yo, thank you so much for the toonie. Let's go. Thank you so much, Isha. Having a grand old time at that event. Hell yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it, my friend. Tanner by Axe Kick. Don't be scared, homie. And base contracts are now 13. Oh wow, they went they went up by $1,500. Wow. I'm Rick James, bitch. Yeah, good to see Bleachy. I should have fucking a way to gift memberships. Let me see. Maybe I have to wait till next month. I don't remember giving out a bunch of memberships, but maybe I did. Let's see. All right, both men are being introduced now. Let me see if I can do it. Gift. How do I gift? Close. Membership gifting. Oh, I can gift. I have 10 memberships to gift. If anyone would like a gifted membership, just let me know. I can drop 10 right now. Do you want me to gift you a membership? Maybe you'll get some. I can gift 10. Anyway, round 1. Santana and Trembley. There's a low kick by Santana. All right, yeah. Okay, cool. We got enough people in here that trying to watch. So we'll go ahead and gift them all out. Bleachy got one. Mario, Calm Flamingo. Oh, Said Nurmagomedov burner. Okay, we'll try one more time. 5 more. Here, 5 more coming out. Let's see who got him. Who are the lucky 5? Nobody. But Jamil got one. Roll of the dice. Sorry, guys. They're 99 cents. Yeah, you know. But we did gift 10, so there we go. I'm allergic to getting a membership. You already have most of the perks of it anyway. Did CC get one? Nope. He did not. Well, we did give 10, so try again next month. I hate how it doesn't give memberships to people in the chat. Like, I don't know how they determine. Anyway, Santana with the MVP karate style, it's kind of cool. I wonder he's getting whooped up on though. They're 99 cents, guys. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do. Nice teep to the body by Santana. It is what it is. Yeah, I never get gifted, and I stay liking stream. I guess I'll just call. Yeah, that might work. Trembley is backing up Santana. The style of Santana is definitely giving him some issues. Got the MVP style. He is backing him up to the cage. That's what you got to do. You got to crowd a style like this. Nice low kick there by Trembley. Nice right hand, though, by Santana. Cracked him with a right hand and actually got him in the clinch. But now pulling guillotine there is Trembley. I'm not sure how deep that is. Oh, there we go. Now he's deep in the guillotine. Pulled guard in the guillotine. Oh, that's tight. Oh, Santana's trying to wriggle out. He's kind of got a grimace on his face. Oh, he is asleep. He's asleep. He's fucking snoozing. Oh, no. I thought he was asleep. Maybe he just tried to go limp like that scene in Pineapple Express when he's trying to get pulled up and he just goes limp to like make himself lighter. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's taken a while. I feel like his arms are probably already burnt out enough. Yo, Bleachy, he's gonna KO Tremblay with that mullet. Yo, Bleachy, if you want to get all the perks of your membership, go to the community post tab and join the discussion of the fights with us on Discord. All right, Santana still in this guillotine. It's not really much danger there right now. Oh, but he does tap. Oh my god.
Damn!
Another finish on the card. Woo, boy. Beautiful stuff. We get a women's fight next. Uh-oh. That was a tap. Let's go. Leg one, green, good shit. Never get gift. I can't even donate if I want to because there's an issue with YouTube in my card. That's why I was asking you should PayPal the other week, but is it? Yeah. Send me $5 on PayPal and we'll get you a membership. Strong neck, false allergic to the Armin. Let's have an Armin moment with his shorts. I love some strong neck, if you know what I'm saying. Hilarious. 6-0 on picks. Nice. Or no, Tremblay advances to 6-0. Yes. Isha, hurry, storm the cage and challenge this guy. You barely see someone sit in a gilly that long and still tap. Dude, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, oh, he's probably going to get up out of it. Nope. He ended up tapping. Dragged into deep waters type shit. Yes, sir. I thought he was going to gas his arms. Me too. Give him a title shot. Give him John Jones of the White House. The guy from Miami ain't bad either. He was on DWCS. Another Minnesota guy winning. St. Cloud, stand up. Let's go. Do I roll a fatty? Yeah. Is that even a question? I got the sumo up on my screen right here. Well, we'll be live for sumo right after this. So the only thing that sucks is they take a little bit in between fights on LFA, but nothing like Octagon. Oh my god. Yobi gets sumo on Kalashi. There's got to be somewhere to bet on sumo. There's got to be a place to do it. I don't know. I've never watched Black Combat, but if you do the math on an Octagon show, they do a 1.5 fights per hour. which is absolutely ridiculous. If you're betting on sumo, call the number. Honestly, I got a website that's really sick, and I think we've done pretty well, like just predicting the fights based on that website. Black Combat is taking off 100%. Definitely mark down the next event and watch it. I probably won't because there's probably going to be something that I'm more interested on. Darren Dane, how do we gamble on sumo? I'll ask him. I'll ask him. $500 on Wakata Takage. Damn. I'll tell you who he's facing. I'll tell you if it's a good one. This lady was like a minus 1,500, which is absolute bonkers for women's MMA. That is insane. Hopefully we get a finish. Yeah, I'll ask him. What should I ask him? Do you have a way? Do you have a way to bet on sumo? Oh yeah. All right. So yes, speaking of these next two fighters, 6-1, Gigi Canuto and Janaína, Aunt Janaína Silva. Let's see, Silva. They got to get more names in Brazil. She lost in karate combat in her last fight. And she is on a 2-fight losing streak in mixed martial arts. One via decision, one via Arnett. Won her fights on Thunder Fight though, and then lost to G. Look at stacked 6-1. There's our Instagram link right there on Topology. All in LFA. All in LFA. 3-fight win streak. All finishes. 2 subs. Sorry. That was the Fight Pass Invitational. She got a heel hook. 2 finishes in a row in LFA. 1 sub. 1 TKO. And then only 1 decision win in her career out of 5 finishes. Where's the fight she lost? Oh, that was an LFA via decision. So there you go. Yeah, a lot of finishes for GG. You see, minus 1,500. Can you just think of the entire company could be funded for months if the other person won? The next state over is rioting. What? Edges on sumo going to be good, I guess, because I think the markets would be whatever that means. Making it out the hood by betting on sumo. Clams next. Wow. All right, we're just waiting for the next fight to start. LFA is going to stall for a while. Underground Yokozuna Casino? Is that a thing? Hold on. Is that actually a thing? Oh, well, it's underground, so. I'll just Google it. Like, how do you bet on sumo? A hidden gambling den within the popular Japanese video game Yakuza. Okay, how to bet on sumo. To bet on sumo wrestling, you need to find an international sports book like One Times Bet, Net Bet, or Marathon Bet that offers sumo odds during the grand tournaments. Wow. Gambling on most sports in Japan is illegal, and sumo is not one of the approved ones. NetBet apparently has sumo wrestling you can gamble on. How can I? Yo, Gregory, we got a way for you to watch it for $1. Or the chat has a way for you to watch it in $1. I don't. Next Jake Paul card gonna make hella money. Hell yeah! What's it like being a one media partner? You're gonna have to go to so you can get the press con. Yeah, right. Never heard of this casino. One times they don't allow Americans. Hilarious. Best we can do is Bovada or Polymarket. What about NetBet, Kenny? They said they got it on NetBet, dog. All right, yeah, only 3 more fights left. It's gonna take a while to get to them. You don't know NetBet? It says that you can get sumo odds on that, so. NetBet, not familiar. Me neither. I never heard of that. If one ever does an American event again, I bet your media partner will give you access to presses. I can get credentialed to go to one. It's not even. I just got to make one phone call to Phil actually, and Phil will get me into anyone. He said he could get me into one for free. If sumo was on Kalashi, I would bet it, but I don't actually care. Hey, if you ever do get it, I'll give you like $20 and maybe we'll see if we can make some money. Yo, shout out to Delilah Cron. Shout out. Hell yeah. Yo, you're a boy. Hit that membership. Let's go. If you have any issues getting all of the perks of your membership, which includes access to the Discord, just let me know. We are staking our entire livelihoods on a sumo parlay. Yes, sir. What are you talking about, Ready Schmetty? Hey, right back at you, Gregory. Shout out to you. That's dope. I think I can make money betting on sumo. Give me $20. Give me $20 on it. Degenerate Dane says he doesn't have a way to bet on sumo. That's funny as fuck. When you're coming to Florida, don't. All right, shit. Sounds good. I want to go to Florida really bad. I want to go down to Key West someday. I appreciate that, man. In Tampa, okay, yeah. No, but we'll do it sometime. I think I have a way to get into UFC events in Florida for free through a friend of mine. So there's like, not only is there a stripper named Candy CC, but there's probably like 500 strippers named Candy, just in Florida alone. All right, here we have Silva walking out. She screams before she walks out. This looks like a dude. Friend number 2 here, sick. No, I literally think like they know somebody that works for the UFC that they're good friends with, and they said that they could get me in to a UFC event free because they don't pay. So, like, let's fucking go. So yeah, I got to go down to Florida this year. Schmetty is going to be really crazy for me. I'm trying to trying to start my own business. So I'm gonna have to like grind my ass off for like a year. That sounded kind of suspect. I'm not doing stripping. But yeah, I'm gonna have to just hustle really hard for about a year, and then maybe I'll get back into traveling. I went to 27 states in 2 years and Sydney, so I got a lot of traveling in. I'm not tripping, but yeah, I gotta get going. So I gotta get this shit going. So I don't think I'll be traveling much this year, but maybe, who knows? It's not out of the question. You would have to meet up with Alina. Yeah, definitely. It's been discussed. Also her husband, I think he trains with like guys from ATT, so definitely might be able to meet up with them and go to like some more underground shows and maybe meet up with some fighters too, which would be sick. If you go to the Miami card. When is that? I had a business in Florida, but my dojo is in Queens. Oh, it's sick. I hope Julia KOs Gigi so bad. Wait, is she the chick that's minus 12 or 1500 or whatever? All right, Gigi's walking out. Kyodai Karadido. Sick. That's sick, man. Yo, I want to get into the dojo and become like a something Dan. That's karate rankings or Dan, right? Yo, that'd be sick to be like, yo, I'm a 7th Dan karate fucking guy. Kyokushin or some shit. Sure, if she did the old, that would give her an advantage. Probably. What's the problem with Fairtex gear? Why should it be illegal? That's weird. That's a weird gripe. Oof. All right, both women are making their way to the cage. I think they're probably both in there now. A grappler wearing Fairtex. Oh, I see. Diamond is her nickname. Is this the woman Dustin? Petch, maybe Petch. She should have walked out to shine bright like a diamond. I agree. All right, here we go. 2 strawweights. 23 years old for GG and 32 for Silva. Fairtex and OnlyFans. Yeah, what a mixture. Like lamb and tuna. They go hand in hand. I had to skip betting on this fight. No value in this one. Yeah, sure. Lamb and tuna. Yeah. That's a line from Big Daddy. Yo, what is up? Rich Loaf. Yo, Rich Loaf. Sick. It's on Vice. Yeah. Vice TV. Yo, what is up, Rudy? Good to see you. Hey, that's what's up, dude. Glad to have you here, my friend. How are you doing tonight? Lamb and tuna, I will ask you this every stream I'm in now. You better. You better. Lamb and tuna. We go together like lamb and tuna. Did I hear minus 3,000? What the fuck? All right, nice low kick there by GG. Nice uppercut there by GG as well. Silva kind of holding the center of the cage, trying to move forward. Get busted down. A two-piece of church. Oh, shit. Let's go. I ain't never had Church's chicken. We just got a Cane's where I live. Damn. Up in the Northwest. Lamb or tuna, that reminds me of Kenny's video idea. Don't even know who that is. Oh my god, that's a vicious looking Famalian. a Famalian. What? That's disrespectful. Oh, eye poke. What do you know? Unpopular opinion: KFC is super overrated. Been years since I've had KFC. Kenny Biggums or whatever. You mean the guy in this chat? Lamb and tuna. He had a video idea. All right, they are restarting. 4:20 left in the first round. Missing the low kick there with Silva. Yo, you know what's hella good in Australia is Hungry Jacks. Ooh. Eye pokes are good. They harden your cornea. Damn. KFC never even has chicken. That's true. Y'all are missing out. Jalapeno and their biscuits. Whoa. Hey, forget about it. Who made her so angry? I think she was born like that. You have Greek parents or in DNA? Yeah, I'm actually half Greek. Yeah, how did you know? Bro, it's funny every day for like a week or more. He would post crazy mukbang ideas. Oh, okay. Hungry Jack's is beautiful. I went to the Hungry Jack's in Circular Quay every morning and got like a breakfast sandwich. So fucking good. Hungry Jack's is Burger King in Sydney, and it's fucking sick. All right, 3:20 left. I mean, Gigi is kind of taking her time. There's a big flurry by there. She backs Silva down. Silva misses the right hand. Really, really patient and just waiting too much. So far, it seems for Silva, while Gigi is definitely being a lot busier, moving around a little bit better, and also just being like first and last in the exchanges. What station near there? Well, an Air Force, good people. Hell yeah. I'm actually not Greek. I just know that I'm racially ambiguous enough that I could fool people into thinking I'm any race. It was like once a week. I'd remember for months, just like random mukbang ideas. We're like halfway through the first round. Not much is really happening. But yeah, GG again, just being the more accurate striker and with the higher volume as well. Missing a big body kick there was GG. Nice question mark kick. That was really clean. And the right hook to back it up. Let's go. Knees in the clinch. They break off the clinch with 2:10 to go. That was a really textbook question mark kick by GG. That was really cool. Don't see that too often in MMA. Nice straight left there by GG. She's just kind of piecing up Silva. Yeah, that question mark kick was sick. 150 left in the round. Nice double jab. Oh, that left hook behind it was really nice too after the two. Back to the center of the cage. Did you know that KFC is considered the 4th most popular fast food just behind McDonald's, Starbucks, and Chick-fil-A? No. That's really weird. Man, look at Gigi's face though. She is busted up from that jab of Silva. It's actually really sneaky. She's sneaking it in there in between these exchanges. Definitely has done a lot of damage to the nose of Gigi thus far with 110 left in the first round. Nice front kick by Gigi. Lamantuda got hands and question marks. Yes, sir. Not to offend you. Oh, no worries, dude. I just like I know I'm racially ambiguous, so people think I'm Greek. I'm not surprised. Lamb and tuna. How was Adam's fight? Well, Michael, he's the main event, and we are in the featured fight. So there's 2 more fights to go. The co-main event will be next, and then the main event, which I believe is Adam's. So he has not fought yet. Really? I know there's KFC in Russia. Good. Introduce people to America. All right, 15 seconds left in the round. Silva's doing a little bit better work with the hands at the very end of this round. A nice step in knee, almost landing clean to the head from Gigi, and a spinning back fist by Gigi. Just a lot of good stuff here from Gigi, but not really landing anything too damaging on Silva. And again, just a very consistent jab throughout the round has actually busted up the nose of Gigi. What are we watching? Look at the title of the stream. Like, what are we watching? I don't know. Now I can tell you. What did he say? Now I can tell you that you are an oi, not a I. What? 410 got me a leg and thigh jalapeno, a biscuit, throw some hot sauce. And oh my god, that sounds so good. I think that's the misconception is people think that Russia is a lot of different. It's very similar. 82% of Russian is actually Christian. It's not the same though. It's like Eastern Orthodox, so it's not exactly the same. I'm drunk and high. We're watching the UFC. KHL, what is that? Respectfully reminds me of Gilbert Burns. Who does? Me? What? Oh, LFA. Yeah, now you got it. What are we watching? Look at the title of the stream. I mean, I don't know. Jesus Christ. Nice low kick there by Silva as we start the second round. Oh, Silva. She does look like Gilbert Burns. Nice jab there by Silva. Her little right hand there by Silva. She's not really going for it, though. She's just being... Oh, my God. Some guy just got fucking tossed out of the dojo. That was brutal. Thought we were watching Scooby-Doo. We should be. What are we doing watching this? Let's watch Scooby-Doo. 4:10 left in the round. Nice jab by Silva. This fight is not interesting anymore at all. Nice uppercut by Gigi. Yeah, this is very one-sided, and I'm bored. I'm totally bored. This sucks. Why did I choose to watch LFA tonight? I don't know. I'll never understand why I do the things that I do. Oh yeah, because I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers as fast as possible. Speed running that shit. Even though it's taken me 9 months to almost get 2,000 subscribers. Yes, Degenerate Dane. Yes, sir. Scooby Doo watch along while everyone does. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, this fight's boring. I'm bored. It's too one-sided, and I'm pretty sure there's not going to be a finish.
Boo this man!
Ugh. Oh, yo, what is it, Michael? Why can't you stream the fight? I'm just curious. YouTube will literally, they'll take my video down, and then they'll give me a strike on the channel where I won't be able to go live for 7 days, so. Yeah. YouTube's terms of service, won't let you redistribute copyrighted material. especially when it's on like a paid platform. So yeah, you'll be the next Mr. Beast of YouTube. God, that'd be terrible. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna sell it to Saudi Arabia for $1 million, but for $2 million, I probably will. That movie is a daily saying, but Bob Saget ate that role. What one? It's illegal. If he doesn't know, he doesn't know, dude. It's all good. Yeah, if people could like show the broadcast on YouTube, like there'd be a lot of people doing it, though. Trust me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care about this fight anymore, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care at all. This fight is not interesting me in any way, shape, or form. There was a nice little roll. Actually, Silva gains top control now. Interesting. So, if Saudi Prince comes to me and offers me $100,000, I'm taking it, but that doesn't mean I'm not a piece of shit. Fair enough. Might be a confirmation of that. Nice little overhand right there by Silva. Yes, definitely. GG's nose is definitely busted up. Harrison dropping out of 324 didn't hurt the card a bit. Sumo in the corner, most hardcore shit ever. Is Frank showing sumo? Oh, that's so sick. I don't know. I mean, the fight's getting a little bit better. Oh, nice left hand there by Silva. Overhand right by Silva. It was just so one-sided for a while there that I just couldn't get into it. And now they're on the ground doing some stuff. Nice scrambles here by both women. And the nose of GG is super busted up. See, this is why I hate MMA being 3 5-minute rounds. Like, that's too long. Just like Tom Brady, I'm gonna. Yeah, same. 45 mil? Shit. Oh, wow. Silva just took a really deep breath. He's getting tired. Just like me from watching this fight. Wow. Oh, God damn it. I can't lose fucking fight. MMA's, the rounds are too long. The fights aren't good enough half the time. I need shorter rounds in MMA. I need it to be like kickboxing. Why can't we have 3 3-minute rounds or 1 10-minute round? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I used to just love any MMA, but now it's like I just don't care. And boxing too. Boxing is too long. 12 rounds of a guy who's overmatched, not getting knocked out for fucking 36 minutes. Like, what are we doing? Someone with too much money was on some gear and did some blow and then made suit jitsu. Yeah, definitely. Ami is 3 3-minute rounds. It should all be 3 3-minute rounds. MMA is just too long. It's too long for fights like this. It's like nobody cares. Or maybe you guys care. I don't know. I'm crashing out. What is up, Mystic? Mystic has been doing this thing where he asks me one really long question and then I never hear from him in the stream again. Did you think about this? You know Isha. Isha knows MMA Guru. MMA Guru knows the Nuck Boys, and the Nuck Boys know Trump. So you have a direct line to Trump. That's true. Even without knowing Isha, I have a direct line to Trump. That's true. That's what I was doing in DC. Women regional MMA is long, especially if there's a minus 1,500 involved. She has to play it smart. If she would lose, her life's work could be over. They co-opted Guru now. I don't even know what that means. Why would I know anything about the ongoings of fucking MMA fucking Guru, dude? You know they co-opted Guru now. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know, and I don't care. Don't even tell me, because I don't give a shit. 4 minutes left in the third round. Waiting for something to happen. I mean, to be fair, like, busted up nose of Gigi is kind of crazy. You know about top down info? Oh my god. Have been busy, but been watching in the chat in the background. Hell yeah, dude! I appreciate that, man. Glad you're busy, and I hope everything's going well with you, my friend. Shout out to the puppy. All right, there's a right hand by Silva. I know Matt Adams personally, he's got that dog in him, but put some bread down on him. Sick. Hell yeah, Brandon. Cool, man. Well, yeah, I hope your buddy gets it done. There's a takedown now by Gigi. 17 examples. I don't know. I just been noticing that. Like, you'll ask one question and then I don't hear from you ever. But I'm glad to hear you're busy, man. And hope you're not too busy. And this weekend's pretty good. Octagon, KSW, and BKFC tomorrow. And then Rise on Sunday morning, and then Sumo every single night. So, all right, now Gigi has the back and a hook in around the neck. Wow, and she gets the choke. As soon as she had the back, she got that choke snatched up real quick.
Damn!
God, we're almost through this. Almost through this. Got it. Yes, MMA is one thing, but I do every single sport, even table tennis. You putting bets on table tennis, son? Damn. Insane. BJ Penn style. Making a blood angel. Will you be doing KSW or Octagon tomorrow? Yeah. So the way it usually works, because KSW and Octagon run shows like at the same time, I'll be covering Octagon. Ishu will probably be covering Octagon because it starts an hour before KSW. But then he'll switch his coverage over to KSW, and I'll go live for the entire Octagon card. And then right as soon as that ends, it'll probably run right into BKFC. So, yes, sir. Grappling, did some grappling. Yes, sir. Thank God. Thank God. All right, 2 more fights. It's just taking too long. $5 on the underdog. Let's go, Rudy. Josiah Harrell opened up at minus 250. He's all the way down to plus 230 right now. What the hell is going? That's insane. What? That's a big flip. I probably do 500 table tennis bets a week. It's truly a problem. I'm working on it. Well, I suck, so I just like placing bets so time goes faster. Jesus Christ. I'm a casual. I haven't even looked at tomorrow's cards. Only reason I did is because I like to schedule my streams in advance. Sometimes I never really get them up in advance. I don't know who's fighting, so I'm a casual too. I know that Let Me Bang Bro is going to be on BKFC. Oh, Let Me Bang Bro. Yeah, I'll check into their cards here in a second, Rudy. Or sorry, their records. Yeah, I was in DC in May. Last May, I was in DC. DC's a cool place, man. It's a really cool place. I didn't just go to DC though. I went down to Virginia Beach. I went to Philly. I went to New Jersey on the coast, and then in Bayonne, right near New York City. There's like there's like 3 different New Jerseys. There's like the Philly, New Jersey, uh, the New York, New Jersey, and then like the rest of New Jersey, Casino, New Jersey. And then I went up to Connecticut for a little like side quest to go skate this skate park. So yeah, I was on the East Coast. It was really, really cool, man. It was a really cool place. I was expecting traffic to be worse. It really wasn't that bad. Has the fight started yet? This fight, the last fight just ended. Gigi got a submission. And then here, let's do this. Gigi got a submission, and then now we're waiting for the co-main event to start. What towns did you go to in New Jersey and Connecticut? So I drove from DC to New Jersey. So I kind of like drove like all the way through New Jersey, went to this place called Avalon. It's like an hour from Atlantic City. And then I stayed in Bayonne. So you're going to need a good commentary about my boy Josiah. If the fight is interesting, then I'll be locked in. If it gets boring, then I just won't care. Who y'all got? I don't know. I've heard of Josiah Harrell. I haven't heard of the other guy. Let's check into their records, shall we? 10-0 for Josiah Harrell. This guy, Bekmyrza Dosmatov. He is 13-2 from Kazakhstan. Let's see. He competed in WEF, RTF, and EFC. I think I've heard of EFC. Wow, he fought in a promotion called Allah 2 FC. What the fuck? Open Fighting Championship. EFC Global. What the hell is that South American promotion? Let me see. EFC Grand Prix. No, that's some shit I never heard of. There's a couple EFCs. His only loss was via decision. He has quite a... Oh, yeah. His 2 losses were by decision. He's got quite a bit of... He's got a lot of different ways he's won fights. And then for Josiah Harrell, I don't know how I've heard of this guy, but I have. He's 10-0. Let's see. He fought in a league called Ohio Combat League. Did get a win on an LFA card, LFA 160. Fought in CFFC. Got a KO. I mean, dude, this guy has a lot of finishes. Armbar, rear naked choke. Rear naked choke. Punch from mount. KO. Another KO. KO. Sub. Decision. So... I really don't know. Seems like Bekmyrza has went the distance a lot more. I don't know how his competition is, but yeah, I don't know. Seems like it's going to be close. Take both underdogs and thank me later. All right, Rudy. Avalon is very beautiful from what I've heard. A lot of my friends from Philly would vacation there in the summer in college. Yeah, it was really cool. The circumstances under which I was there weren't the best. One of my family members was getting really old and wanted to see everybody before she passed, and she did end up passing shortly after. But it was good to see her for one last time. It's kind of why I went to the East Coast, but I just kind of turned it into like a little trip. Yeah, it was really, really nice. Don't ban me. I'll try not to. I was looking in. Oh yeah. How do you rank your top 3 stand countries? That's a great question. I'll probably go Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan because it sounds cool, and then I guess Kyrgyzstan. South Africa. No, it's some other weird one. Muscle Hamster about to go off. If one championship does a event, it's an event in Colorado. They have done 2. They've done 2. You got to do the Devil's Lettuce with us. No, I don't. You've probably heard of Josiah because he was signed to the UFC to fight Bo on short notice, but he had to. Oh wow! And he was replaced with Val Woodburn. Okay, interesting. Yeah, everything's chill. Everything's chill, dude. Thanks for asking, man. My favorite NFL team, the Ravens, because of the colors. That's it. It used to be. I used to really like the Chargers. But yeah, the Ravens because of the colors. I'm that guy. Uzbekistan. Turkmenistan is not a cool place, but it sounds cool. Turkmenistan. The Turkmens. What's up, Banjo? Good to see you. No, Bo, it was Jack, the champ of welterweight. Huh. When does the fight start? That's a great question. I'm trying to find out as well. I know they did those events. I'm seeing if they do another. Oh, sorry. What is up? Calm Flamingo. Hey, you got gifted a membership, my friend. So if you want to join us in Discord, we got a lot of cool shit in there. Go ahead and check the membership tab and get yourself in there, man. Congratulations on getting a gifted membership. Do you think you are better than me because I didn't say and I said a? Yes, I do. Chargers because of Tila Tequila. I don't know why I liked the Chargers when I was a kid. I just did. I like the Texas Longhorns too, and TCU Horned Frogs because the colors. And it's a Christian university. I was like, all right, dope. Small gear. Oh, sorry. The chat is locked in. You better give good commentary. The fight better be good. You know, you could always watch it with us. I've dropped it in the chat the way to watch it like 1,000 times. But it's all good. It's only $1. So I seen that email. I was like, sick, let's go. Is it Turkmenistan that has that nonstop burning giant oil fire hole? I think so. Hold up, I think we just became best friends. The horny toads? Fuck yeah, dude. The horned frogs? Who doesn't like the TCU horned frogs, bruh? Just saw him at the Alamo Bowl. Are you in Texas? Texas. Hey, thanks, Don Fry. I appreciate you, man. We're gonna be watching sumo after this, so hopefully you stick around. I don't know what time it is down there in Sydney. What part of Sydney are you in? He's still. Oh, sorry. I got Harrell in my parlay. Am I cooked? I don't know. I have no idea. Never seen him fight. All right, sounds good. Calm Flamingo. Word up. San Antonio. Sick, dude. Sick. I was in San Antonio. I've been there once. I drove through. But I tried to go to this place called the Hayes Street Bridge Skate Park. And it was built, but it was fucking closed. And I haven't been back since. San Antonio's chill. I really enjoy Austin. Also Houston. Sick places. Texas is the poor man's Florida. I don't know. Texas is cool, bro. Got a bag on the muscle hamster. Sick. Illinois is a poor man prison. We just narrowing down my location at this point. It's only 2 p.m. here, though. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to figure out where you're at and see if I've been there. Your park's closed. No. The Hayes Street Bridge skate park was brand new. It just got done being built, but they didn't open it yet to the public for some reason. I heard there was like They found like something like toxic in the ground and they delayed it. Something weird like that. Texas, best for American girls. Florida, best for Latinas. You might have a point there, Kenny. Will you say happy? Yo, happy birthday to Drew. Hope it's a good one. Hell yeah. Hayes is dope. You should have come to Pearsall Park. I didn't have a lot of time, so I was just driving through. Yeah, I'll definitely be back. It's down the street from me. Oh, let me check it out. Pearsall Park. Oh wow, it looks sick. Holy shit, I didn't even see that one when I went down. That looks really, really cool. Looks super nice. It's kind of a street plaza though. Like I like skating bowls and stuff. 2 p.m. Yeah, he's in Australia. Yo, Bernie Gers. He got me. Damn it. Damn it. I was like, Bernie. He fucking got me. Fuck. All right, that was a good one. I'm gonna give him a clap for that one. He fucking got me. Damn it. Good job, buddy. Good job. Oh my god, I'm ending the stream. I'm ending the stream. Oh shit. Yeah, like something like that, Mystic. It was super weird. What a racist. He fucking got me. What a bastard. That was good. Fuck you guys. All right, Josiah Harrell is walking out now. Yeah, you're canceled, bud. Nice. My friend goes to the same gym as Josiah. I need to know if he loses so I can clown him. That's a good. I haven't heard that one yet. I like that. Thank you for being honest. Dude, look, he's already injured. Oh. We interviewing the chair now? No, he's pretty far back. Oh man. Now I get a red card. Red card me for falling for that. That was good though. That was a good troll. You guys gotta get more clever with your trolls. We all are, Alex, whether we know it or not. Would you rather watch 10 hours of Big Glove Muay Thai? Oh, fuck. 5 hours of women fighting. Straight? See, now that's an interesting question. Damn. That's a good question. All right, yeah, have a good one, Mystic. There's a couple of things involved. I have a few questions. Number 1, are either of them on pay-per-view? Right, so I can monetize it. Is it MMA, women's fights, boxing? You got to give me some more details on that. And then what time? At what time? That would kind of factor in big as well. MMA. Pull it. All right. Women's MMA for 5 hours or 10 hours of big glove Muay Thai. Oh my gosh. I feel like the women's MMA is going to give me more views. Whatever gets me more views, I guess. All right, let's do it. Would you rather? Yeah, let's do this. All right, there it is. Okay. Let's see. What's this guy's name? It is. What's his name? Dosmatov introduced, and Josiah Harrell being introduced now. 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. for Muay Thai. That would suck, actually. Can you write off any amount you spend on events, or is that not allowed? It might be. That's actually a good idea. I'll look into that. People really don't realize how boring traditional Muay Thai is in the early rounds. No, nobody does. They think Muay Thai is like this really awesome thing. It's not. It's not. One championship is not traditional Muay Thai. Maybe the WMMA for 5 hours. WMMA will have more variety. There will be a decent fight. Yeah. Bootleg Shavkat. I'd probably go women because if it's cheeks, at least I'll get. Yeah. One has that. Yes. Josiah fought harder ops. Who's winning the fight? Hasn't started yet. Jesus Christ. Can you stop asking me questions? Round one. Dosmatov in the black shorts, Josiah Harrell in the red gloves and red and black shorts. Both men being very tentative so far. A lot of faking and feinting. Nobody's landed a strike yet. 30 minutes in. Or sorry, 30 seconds in. My apologies. Bernie fucking. Last name Gers, first name Bernie. That fucking guy. That guy got me so good. What a bastard. Nice right hand there by Harrell. That one kind of cracked Dosmatov. But now Dosmatov goes in for the clinch. Starting to try to grapple. Has the body lock. Harrell trying to reverse it. Nice knee to the head there by Dosmatov in the clinch. 3:45 left. Just holding is Dosmatov. It's like, I need good commentary. It's like, I need a good fight. Oh, nice reversal there by Harrell. And now they are back up to the feet. 3:30 left. Missing the right hand was Dosmatov, but moving forward on Harrell. Almost sending the head kick. Nice left hand there by Dosmatov. It's like, it's kind of like a left hook. Lock in. Tell them to lock in. Tell them to have a good fight. If it's boring, it's boring. It's like, who cares? Nice left hand there by Dosmatov. Your friend, last name Gers, first name Nick, is now jealous. Can you wish him happy birthday? Yes. Happy birthday, Nick. Dosmatov gets the takedown. Harrell gets up to his feet. Dosmatov has the body lock. Yeah, hell yeah, Rudy. That's what this channel is. Half birthday shoutouts. And getting trolled into saying derogatory slurs. Nice knee to the body there by Dosmatov in the clinch. Still has Harrell up against the cage. Now going down for the single leg. Yeah, Harrell. Wow, good balance by Harrell to stay up on his feet. I'd rather always tell the truth or always be able to tell when someone's lying. I already always tell the truth, so tell when someone's lying. I always tell the truth. I have integrity. Good to see you, Matua. Hope you're doing well today, man. Hope the family's doing good. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized elephants or one elephant-sized duck? Duck-sized elephants. One elephant-sized duck. That's a great question. Ooh. Elephant-sized duck. Fight. What are my options? Do I have any weapons? Because I feel like you could just kick a bunch of duck-sized elephants, right? Just kick them and it wouldn't matter. Who's winning? Oh my god. Ask me who's winning one more time. Can you wish my friend Bullsecker Ama? My god. The big duck elephant is way more aggressive. That's what I'm thinking, right? Like, I'd probably go with the elephants. Only person I'm going to lie to is the cops or my mom because my mom will whip my ass. The cops will walk me away. By the way, they're just clinching with 20 seconds to go. Oh, would you rather fight 1,000 Thug Roses or 3 John Joneses? I'm not answering that. Would you rather have another 10 years with your partner or one night stand with your celebrity crush? What is this stupid ass questions? Yo, what is up, Nick? Nick Kirby? I know a Nick Kirby. Vice. We're watching it on Vice, but maybe the chat can help you find another way to watch it. $1, we can get it to you. $1. Here, I'll try this again. Oh, the crap. All right. Yeah, that's funny. I know a guy named Nick Kirby. Hilarious. Would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page or bite your tongue every time? Oh, paper cut. Paper cuts suck ass though. Would you rather answer 100 of Matua's questions or ask Matua one question of divine wisdom? I'd answer 100 of Matua's questions. Oh, he kicks elephants about to tweet. So it's true. Oh my god. This guy is a bum. Who's a bum? Yeah, exactly, Gustavo. I need to know who is the bum. By the way, the next round has just started, and Dosmatov punched his way into a takedown. Just read Digital Bergs. You can't avoid. Ooh, this guy's smart. Yeah, we're in the second round, and it's very boring. This fight sucks ass. It's Dosmatov just wrestling, not very effectively, but he does get into the guard. Chuck Buffalo said, "Shut the fuck up and do the play-by-play." Chuck Buffalo. Who the fuck is Chuck Buffalo? Who do you think took the first? Oh my god, that's hard because it is Dosmatov. Dosmatov definitely took the first. He said that he is wrestling with Jimmy.
Wrestle with Jimmy. Wrestle with Jimmy. Wrestle with Jimmy.
Indeed. Chuck Buffalo is my dad. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I mean, it's hard to do a play-by-play of a fight where, like, a guy's just clinching another guy. Harrell is, to be fair to him, like, he's trying to get out of these positions, but just ending right back up there every time he gets out of there. Did my boy Matt Adams fight yet? Yo, what's up, Emery? No, he didn't. He'll be the next fight. This is actually the co-main event. So I'd say here in about like 20, 30 minutes, he'll be fighting. Oh, nice reversal there by Harrell. And now it's Dosmatov on the ground. Harrell standing above him. Kinda has... He has like a locker on one of his arms. Ryzen would stop this? What do you mean? Matt's gonna get killed. I hope not. The main event happened. We're still streaming the fight. The main event. Say that. What? I just watch all the fights through your guys' pupils. I don't know why people haven't figured it out. Oh, here we go. Harrell has the back. He's got Dosmatov in a choke. Now he's in the mount, landing an elbow. Oh, another elbow by Harrell. More elbows. Oh, nice reversal there by Dosmatov, who now is on the back of Harrell, who stands up. Yeah, thank you, Tyler. Thank you. Oh, going for a heel hook is Harrell in the scramble. But nice. He used that to actually put Dosmatov on the ground as he was trying to stand up. Nice knee to the head. Oh, and a big elbow by Harrell. Oh my gosh. Josh Harrell is a really cool person. Your aunt dated him. Really? Oh, look at that body shot and a right hook by Harrell. Oh, he's got Dosmatov hurt. Definitely getting more action as it goes on. Some elbows now. Damn, Dosmatov is hurt. Oh, another big shot on the ground by Harrell. Oh, nice hammer fist now by Harrell. He has him kind of in a reverse crucifix. And now he's going for the armbar as Harrell. Just hopped right over. Kind of has the arm. He is up against the cage. But he's just landing elbows now. This is a really weird position. Almost has like a... Almost like he could go for a Kimura here. Trying to get onto the back now is Harrell. Still landing some ground and pound. Trying to get into mount. Now he's making Dosmatov choose between giving up his back and going for a choke or the ground and pound. Yo, Nick, like I don't know how else to help. You can watch it with us for $1. For $1, sir. $1. You got to read the comments a little more thoroughly. I'll try one more time. Oh god, okay. Yeah, that was a beatdown round. Harrell just whooped him. Yo, Emery, thank you for joining the channel. Just to help you out a little bit more. Let's do this. All right, third and final round. Harrell and Dosmatov. Let's do this. Right here. Oh my gosh! Was that a flying armbar by Harrell? But Dosmatov gets out of it. They'll never figure it out. I told you could send me money on PayPal or something like that. Easy, just 75 IQ is oh my god. Okay, so I sent that link. I'll do it again. Nice elbows there by Harrell. In the mount. Oh, more ground and pound now by Harrell. More shots now by Harrell. Oh my gosh, Dosmatov is cooked. You know your opponent is gas when you're trying flying arm bars. Right there, Emery. Oh, nice shots there by Harrell. Giving up the back now is Dosmatov. The referee is looking at him very closely. More elbows by Harrell. Yo, Nick, thank you for becoming a member. Click that link that I sent and get all the perks of your membership. 10-8 already. I think you're absolutely right, Chris. And some more elbows by Harrell. He finally stopped with the ground and pound. Dosmatov was able to tie him up to prevent more damage. But here we go. Posturing up again is Harrell. How many minutes? 3:05 of the third round. 3 minutes left. When does the round end? When the bell rings. Oh, now going for a arm triangle is Harrell. Ooh, that's in there. He's not quite all the way to the side. Dosmatov trying to punch his way out. Nice scramble to get out of the armbar, but he's getting absolutely dominated this round. Oh, more shots now by Harrell in the mount. Oh, another elbow. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice body shot. And an elbow again by Harrell. This is getting bad. And giving up his back again is Dosmatov. Stuck between a rock and a hard place here. More shots on the ground. Nice hammer fists by Harrell. What people say Hamza was doing to DDP. So true. He was doing nothing of the sort. Harrell at plus 230 was a steal. That's crazy he flipped so much. 150 left in the third round. A dominating round by Harrell. I'm never going to hear the end of this from my homeboy after this. Oh my gosh. Was he dominating round 2 as well? Sure. Why not? Yeah, Harrell's beating him really bad right now. He got up to plus. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Enough was enough. I honestly don't mind the stoppage. Dosmatov taking a lot of damage, and the referee calls it off.
Damn!
There you go. There you go. Yo, who is the guy who is it? Oh, yeah. Jay Dibble. This is going to be your homie when he's talking about Josiah Harrell. He's going to be like, to this day.
To this day. To this day. To this day.
Also, he's going to be like, yo, you got to put some respect on Harrell's name.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name. All drill y'all. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on
it. Good fight and stoppage, I agree. Bro fought off the Mongolian horse lord. And it's over. Yes, sir. What a mauling. It really was. He's corn-fed. I haven't seen ground and pound like that since Vladdy. I don't know who Vladdy is. Yes, sir. Deuces. All right. Peace out. Have a good one, man. Dollar store Shavkat. There is. I'm not going to go on a Hank type rant. You should. That'd be funny. Bro's going to be glazing him till the day I die. Probably. Doing your homework, you come up with some great results. Yes, sir, Rudy. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, CZ? Holy shit. I don't know what's going on anymore. All right, Matt Adams versus Arslan Bilalov up next. Yeah, he got cooked. That's kind of the issue with like that grappling heavy style. The fight can turn in an instant, right? If you're not able to like hold somebody down and lock in a sub. And Josiah Harrell, man, turn the tide in that second round. Buddy is about to leave. Will you say goodbye? Goodbye, Drew. Have a good one. Have a safe trip home. The fact that you didn't put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, I don't know. What does this chat become? I don't know. It always goes weird. Wear your hat backwards like the rapper Memphis Bleak. Well, all I can do is wear my hat like T.I. for you. Remember when T.I. would wear his hat like this? How does he walk around and like how does he function with his hat like this? This is how T.I. used to wear his hats in the 2000s. Some of you guys don't remember that. Oh yeah, that dude is cooked. He's like getting medical attention over there. That's how he went bald, was from wearing his hat like this. Dude, he had to have had like tape on his hat, or maybe there's no wind in Atlanta where he's from. Then he like traveled outside of Atlanta, and then like the wind started blowing, and he was like, "Oh, I can't wear my hat like this. I better just go bald." Yeah, like I said, I don't know how. Like, this is how he would wear his hat. It was actually more like this. This is how T.I. used to wear his hat in the 2000s. Some of y'all too young to remember that. All right, good win for Josiah Harrell. Let's take a look at our last two fighters here. The challenger. I think this is for the title. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I think I know this guy, Matt Adams. He's a big fat fuck. Okay, no. This is a vacant title. He last won against a man named Ben Wonder via KO. He's got one KO loss, 5 finishes in his wins, 1 decision win. Also, he got knocked out on BKFC by Juan Adams. Random. But yeah, he's on a good run as of late, and his opponent, Arslan Bilalov, fought in Alaska Fighting Championship, UAE Warriors, and Eagle FC. Let's see, he's got 4 finishes, 1 decision win. He is undefeated in his career. Matt Adams, 28 years old. I don't have the age of Arslan, but we'll get it soon. Also, Arslan is much taller, but Matt Adams a little bit heavier. I don't know, but you should get a clock like Flavor Flav. What you know about that? Hey, I know all about that. Key by the 3 when I chirp, shorty chirp back. Yeah, that's a good song. Welcome to Atlanta, where the players play. Word. What if it's the opposite? There was a lot of wind, and the wind blew his hat off his head. That's what I meant. Like, there wasn't any wind where he lived, so he thought that wearing his hat like this was a viable option. And then when he went outside of Atlanta, like, it just blew off. Actually, I'm surprised that this hat shape is like really good for this. Maybe he just had hat shaped like this. Man's got that frumpy hat. No, I'm wearing my hat like T.I. in the 2000s. I'm trying to learn these kids something. Drew said goodbye. All right, goodbye, Drew. What's up, y'all? Trying to run up on some KSW or any fight league? I am him. Oh shit! All right, Rudy. Well, we're watching Octagon tomorrow, so. Key by the 3 when I chirp shorty. What about that song that's like money rose, cars and clothes, that's how all my partners roll. 24s, smoking dro. Let's go, T.I. Yeah, what happened to rappers wearing their hats funny and like putting bandanas on bandanas. I said that the second time I said that. Band-aids on their face. I just started sagging my pants so I can be like you. Thanks for influencing me, influencing the culture. I got you. Drew came back for the last fight. Smart man. Well, he's gonna have to wait a while. That's how I got introduced to T.I. 24s on Need for Speed Underground 2. Let's go. Stacks on dick, Tron on ice. Yeah, that song sucks ass. That was like peak 2000s music. Remember Fabulous? Yeah, who doesn't remember Fabulous? I can't name you a song he did. Was he in the Neptunes or was that Pharrell? That was like Pharrell's rap group. They had a couple really good songs. I'm 27, Rudy. What about you? 38. Yeah, we're around the same age. I just know Pink for The Fighters Walking. Not yet. Problem. Fabulous with the pink fur went nuts. I don't remember that. Whatever you like. That song sucks ass. That was Pharrell's Squad. Yeah, the Neptunes. Hot damn. That's a good song. I remember seeing the music video for that song on MTV. I remember when American Idiot debuted on MTV, the music video. Yeah. I fucking loved that song as a kid. Shout out to Vine City, where the corner store got loose cigarettes, hot pickles, phone chargers from 2009. Hot pickles at the corner store? I'm in. T.I., another good one from T.I. Stand Up. I don't know if I know that song. Nerd. Dosmatov corner stop is wild. You never see Talistone anime. Oh, I didn't even realize that that's a really smart move. I could see you 20 years ago singing Beautiful Girls now. 20 years ago. Did that song come out 20 years ago? With B.O.B.? That wasn't 20 years ago. Dude, if that was 20 years ago, I don't know what I'm going to do. Nerd is legit. I don't even know what that is. As the fight started. Dude, I'll let you know when the fucking fight starts, bro. 2006? I haven't seen it. Oh, wait, 2006, what are you talking about? American Idiot? Or the Neptunes song? 21 guns. Cameron had the pink fur. Killer. You know what's funny? I tell you guys that I like Luke Thomas a lot. For like months, I heard Luke Thomas talk about Purple Haze, an album from Cameron. He hyped that album up so much that I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to this because I like Cameron and DITC a lot. Also, him and Jules Santana had some good songs. Oh boy. So I'm like, all right, I'll listen to this. He's like, Purple Haze is Cameron's best album. So I listened to it and I was like, this is trash. I'm never taking music suggestions from fucking Luke Thomas ever again. That was my first mistake. That was Cam. I was headed for a 10-5 round. Yo, big facts. Nerd was Pharrell. Nah, Bob came out in 08. Yeah, so Beautiful Girls had to have been like 09, 2010, which sounds about right. Just Googled. It was 18 years ago. What was? 18 years. It's 2011. No, 2010-ish. Green Day. Okay. Neptunes was in the 2000s. I remember that. I was listening to Common when he had the hat like the Jeffersons. Oh, yeah, like the British guy golf hat. Back in the day, you sing Austin from Blake Shelton. No, but I like Blake Shelton. Am I thinking of this right? Doesn't he did a remix of a George Jones song, Old Red. It's a good one. New ASAP Rocky album dropped today, and it's kind of swaggy. Hasn't that album been in the works for like years? Well, Luke Thomas looked like he listened to pop country. Nah, dude, he actually it's funny. I like heard him break down like hip hop and like somebody asked him like what makes hip hop good? And he's like hip hop is good cuz it's like rappers trying to prove their verbal prowess through describing the various achievements in the streets that they've acquired over the years. I'm like, dude, that's like the Luke Thomas. That's the most Luke Thomas breakdown of anything ever. I'm like, that's a really good way of putting it. Common, Most Def, Big L, Rakim. I see. I'm not really a Rakim guy. Big L for sure though. Big L definitely the best rapper, pure rapper with the punchlines out of all of them. Again, I don't know. Some people say Rakim is like the best rapper of all time. Like Most Def's got some good tracks. I don't really know his discography. And same with Common. Common's kind of he insists upon himself. Insists upon himself. I do like him in the Black Star song Respiration. I also like the song by him 1999, and then obviously I used to love her classic. That ASAP one has been being worked on for a grip. MF Doom, gotta love MF Doom. Cheetos, Fritos, Doritos. Has anyone ever told you how effortlessly you light up a room when you walk into it? Literally all the time. Blazy. Most apt description I've ever heard. Oh, most apt description I've ever heard. Yeah. Slick Rick. Common was a smart pimp. Yeah, Slick Rick is sick. Yo, Isha's having fun right now. Do you know he was going crazy in that third round? Yeah, probably. Most Def is like 52 like Mos. Is Mos from MMA Holes that old? That's crazy. Yo, where's round one? He owes me $10. You guys see round one in any YouTube chats? Tell him he owes Combat Casual $10. He's in MMA Holes chats fucking sometimes. Tell him to give me my $10. Is GSP the best of all time? I have a system in which I rank the best of all time. I think that career achievement wise, professionalism, squeaky clean image and stuff like that, George would have to be the greatest representation of mixed martial arts. He's like the gold standard of a champion. So in that regard, sure. But as far as like the most skilled fighter or like most dominant, the best fighter of all time, I would say no. I would say he's like the greatest fighter of all time. Like, if that makes any sense. I think that it's very nuanced, but I would say George holds his place for sure. Are they walking yet? No, they're just talking. Carrying laundry. What's wrong? G, hungry? No, give me my oil and get what? Slick Red had me teaching my dad why the war in Iraq was bad. Sick. Holy shit, round one never gave you $10. City Life would say something when he showed up and dead ass disappeared. Dude, he's literally scared. Yeah, it's like it's not even that big a deal. You wear the shoes with the big laces like Luda? What? Luda? My favorite Cameron album goes Electric Circus, Like Water, for Cocoa Latte. Oh my god, that's crazy. You know that many Cameron albums. Yo, I actually like Kanye a lot. What are your thoughts on Gable? Gable Steveson is at worst somebody who is guilty of SA and a bad person. At best, he is probably going to be heavyweight champion. Nobody likes Gable. Blazy is weird. Oh, come on. Give him a chance. Just give him you got to give people a chance sometimes, you know? I mean, the guy's watching LFA. You got to give him some credit. Why are they still talking? Got to fill in that dead air. What division are we in sumo, by the way? Sumo. Oh, Sandame. We're about to get into the Makushita division. All right. When Kanye wore the black mask on Alex Jones, that was peak insanity. Why am I catching strays? I don't know. Do we get a Husamar Palhares moment this year? I hope so. I sure hope so. I wonder what Husamar Palhares is up to right now. What do you guys think? What do you guys think he's up to? By the way, let's check on the results of the poll. The votes are in. 67% of you said they would rather watch Big Glove Muay Thai for 10 hours. You guys are fucking crazy. You guys didn't factor in the fact that you have to hear for 10 fucking hours. Kill me now. Kill me now. You will get a lot of kiss cams and dance cams, though. Yo, what is up, Chani? Won $55 on a 5-leg parlay with 2 over 1.5s. Trembley, Swanson, Harrell for $2 bought me $55. Hey, congrats, man. That's awesome. Husamar is giving seminars and has his own gym. Really? Little did you know, I love that sound. You told me. You told me you actually like that sound. That's just crazy. I am Chinese. You must be related to Izzy. No, not the music. Exactly. For 10 hours? I might go deaf. I mean, we're going to watch thumb wrestling after this. But in a bigger form, it'll be sumo. Everybody get up, praise. Praise. Let's go. Let's go, praise. All right, Bilalov is walking out right now. Have you ever been to Serenity Park? Where is that? Sumo. Wakatakage. 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 Serenity Park. Where the fuck is that? I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. Doug Rose. God. You are indeed not the best, Rose. Let's watch a pissing contest. You could do that. You just go over to Giuliano Argenti, no verbal taps. Go over to one of his streams. That's all that is. Bilalov's top of the head is narrow like Johnny Walker's. It's an interesting observation. Natural birth, baby. Isha hate for Thug Rose is what the world needs. Yeah. Matt Adams all the way. Why did you not? You asked me where is Serenity Park? Where is that? Answer the question. Matt Adams is really fat. Pissing FC. Also known as Giuliano Argenti, No Verbal Taps MMA's YouTube channel. Gio is fuming right now. I don't think he's watching. Matt Adams is getting smoked. He's very, very fat. So he wears glasses. Nerd. No, I'm just kidding. It's next to Jack's Drive-In. Oh, no. No, I haven't. But shout out to Jack's Drive-In. Got the best burgers. Shout out to Jack's. They've been there for like 30-something years, and their burgers still taste the same to this day. Gotta love it. Bilalov looking like a I don't even know what that is. I can't wait to watch some exotic grapplers take out some pushing throwers. Yes, let's go. Let's go, Dr. Levin Live. We're going live for that right after this. Generally watch you watch arm wrestling events? Would you really? That's really nice of you, CC. You take me to Jack's Drive-In, but you won't pay $1 to join my Discord. What a bastard. I think Johnny Walker is going to have a small run. He's not training at Straight Blast anymore, and now he's at Extreme Couture. He looked really good against Ming Yang Zhang. The way I look at Johnny Walker is kind of like I kind of look at him like a Kevin Holland. Like, he'll win, but he'll lose eventually, right? Doesn't matter. He'll get a good win, but probably going to lose. Buddy sitting next to me is a pro Muay Thai fighter, trains out of the academy in Minneapolis. He's subbed to the channel. Oh, God, he's going to be upset when I talk shit about Muay Thai. Traditional Muay Thai. Lake Lowell. Funny thing about Lake Lowell is it's where all the irrigation runoff goes into, and so the fucking lake is green. And we swam in that shit as kids. I think that's why I'm like immune to like most diseases. Johnny Walker has been busy streaming GTA, Battlefield 6. Good signs of improving. I agree. That's weird, Chris. He'll win, but he's eventually going to lose. Did you just describe 99% of fighters? No, because like some fighters will go, like they'll have some bad losses, but they're good enough to where they're going to win. Kevin Holland, Johnny Walker, these are guys that are not good, but they'll get some fluke wins here and there, you know? Kind of feel like he's very naturally talented, but he has low fight IQ and has spent most of his career at a subpar gym. Also, like, I feel like he is chinny. But you know what? A guy like Arlovsky is a testament to like your chin can be done, and you can change your style up enough to where you're not putting yourself in compromising positions. And it's not like you get your chin back, but you change your style up enough to where you're not getting slimed out all the time. Okay, main event time. No, you're wrong. You're wrong, CC. Kevin Holland sucks, and I hate him. You're wrong. You guys like Kevin Holland way too much for some reason. I really liked Kevin Holland back in 2020 when he had 5 wins. I was like, dude, remember when like Holland versus Adesanya was like that was a real thing. And there's something to that. And that's a real thing. Shout out to Dr. Lemon Lime. No, but for real, remember when people were talking about Kevin Holland versus Adesanya like semi-seriously? And that's a real thing. And I always ask, where does Kevin Lee fit in all this? How's my Chael Sonnen? Is it getting any better? And that's a real thing. That's a real thing. I knew who DB Cooper was. He died in Arizona. I got to work on it. And that's a real thing. No. And that's a real thing. That's a real thing. Sorry. I have to practice that. Malott should have been penalized for the Holland violations committed. Okay, Gio. I know James Vick. He's a cool dude. Word. The Daggy is big. Is he Dagestani? Certainly looks it. I don't know. They probably said where he's from, but I was practicing my Chael Sonnen. It's even more juiced up Hamzat. If you know that you're trying to be Chael, you can kind of hear it. Okay. And that's a real thing. Oh, I'll get it. I think Dr. Lemon Lime left. Okay, Matt Adams and Bilalov. Here we go. Yeah, I remember Walker and Jones talk. I remember that. That was when I first started watching. People were like, the only guy that can beat John Jones is this guy, Johnny Walker. All right. 440 of the first round. Canada cheats a lot. Canads cheat a lot. All right. All right. Fair enough. Nailed the Sonnen impression. That's a real thing. All right. Fair enough. Nice body shot there by Bilalov. Missing the left hand there was Bilalov. Adams looking pretty fat, but nice kick there by Adams. He's certainly doing a good job of looking very like a chunkster. Big chungus, Mr. Matt Adams. Gets pushed back to the fence. You know what's really funny, guys? When you do an LFA fight companion, you always get fighters watching it back to see what people think about their fight. Can totally see Matt Adams or a teammate coming back and be like, yo, fuck you, pussy. You get in the cage and fight. I might be fat, but I could beat your ass. Like, yeah, but you're fat. You know, I don't know. Nice shots here by Bilalov. Took Adams down, landing some ground and pound. Adams back up to his feet. Butterbean shorts, interesting choice. I fucking love it, though. It's kind of endearing. If you're shaped like that, you should be wearing butterbean shorts. Bro's 5'10" at damn heavyweight. Yeah. Oh, nice takedown by Bilalov. Kind of bullying Matt Adams thus far. Get in the cage with him. Yeah, exactly. It always happens on LFA. Just because he could beat my ass while eating Dunkin' Donuts doesn't mean that he's not fat. It means that he's not fat. It's right. It's like I was just saying facts, sir. You look very orbular in the cage. You know? I don't know. It's look, I'm a short guy who's half Mexican. All right, you can use that against me. I'm 5'6". It's like I can be like, it's like you call me short. It's true. Like I'm a short guy, and you're fat. All right, going for the Kimura is Bilalov. He's inside control. I don't really know if he's gonna crank on this. Matt Adams' arm is on the mat, but here we go. He kind of turns him. Oh, kind of almost had it. He's in a really good position for this. I wish he would kind of go for it, but now Matt Adams straightens out his arm, and that allows Bilalov that split second to slip into the mount position. Could you eat a McDonald's milkshake and a Big Mac on the same day, same time probably, and that's okay? And that's okay. That's a real thing. Sorry. Yeah, dude, what? That actually sounds delicious. Just because someone can whip you doesn't mean they can't have an opinion or state the obvious. Yo, what is up? Jack Betts. Time left in the round. 1:30 left in the round. Like Triple C short? I don't know if I'm as short as Triple C. I'm 5'6". Oh wow. Here, nice shots. Has Matt Adams in a world of hurt here. Oh my gosh, and he is split open. Something fierce. But he does stand back up to his feet. This is a dragging. Gets him back down. Landing some more shots. This kind of looked like to the back of the head, low-key. But let's just do JMMA matchmaking with the height and weight differences. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I'm down. All right. More shots here by Bilalov. 45 seconds left in the round. He's just landing these short shots. They're not extremely damaging, but very consistent. 35 seconds left in the round. Yeah, Matt Adams is screwed. He's screwed, man. Are they vaccinated? Probably. Need the over 1.5. Okay. 20 seconds left. All right, Drew. Have a good night, Drew. Oh, the guillotine. Oh, the rear naked choke. He just took the back and stood up, had the rear naked choke, and it is all over.
Damn!
There you go, baby. Gonna watch the Bills and Broncos tomorrow. I don't watch sports ball. Terminated. What even was that? It was destruction. And now Bilalov is your champ. GG, yes sir. Okay, boys. I'm tired. Give me like 30 minutes to an hour. I don't know, and I'll be live for sumo. Don't forget to check out the live streams tab for all. Oh, by the way, that's some fool in his corner that's in the UFC. Isn't that the hell was that guy's name? The guy that Robert Whitaker, Bobby Nux KO'd. All right, yeah. So if you check out my live streams tab, we are going to be watching Octagon tomorrow morning, noon Eastern, and then BKFC at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then we're gonna watch Rise 195 J Kick kickboxing. That'll be at 3:30 a.m. Eastern. And then we're gonna be probably watching sumo most nights as well, and definitely Sunday night we'll be watching sumo, and I'll actually be showing that on the screen so you guys can watch along with me live. So anyway, appreciate everybody. Thank you to Isha for donating the $2. Ikram Alaskarov, yes, thank you. Adams got destroyed. That was fun. Yeah, hell yeah. Thanks for joining the stream, Biker Boy. When you come back, come in a sumo suit. You mean like the Mawashi? Yeah, Ikram. Here, let's turn this. Sick card, low key with no big names, and it was all action. Yeah, it was great. So I'm still trying to figure out if this is UFC. It's not. Don Fry says W stream. Thank you, sir. I'm glad that you were able to find the channel, and I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Bro, gonna go get something. See, I had a bunch of Panda Express today. I'm already feeling like mad at him, so I'm good. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, take a little break, and then I'll be right back here for sumo. So hope that some of you guys join me, and everybody have a good night if we don't see you. And thank you to all the new channel members, by the way. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. Peace.
What the hell? Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Man, you want some too? You better wrap it up.